It is cold today, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, it is the time. It is the time and space for the streams and the memes. And I didn't know that I put you in here. Broken M.2 storage. Did not put you in here. I could have sworn I put an aesthetic on that guy. But anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome to another installment of appabend's meme stream. It is time for the meme streams. It is time for the memes. It is time for the good stuff and all of that. The cringe, the usual. Y'all know what it means. Y'all know how it goes. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing very well. What you guys have been up to? What you guys have been listening to? What you guys have been reading? What you guys have been listening to? Not listening. Reading, playing. Let me know. Watching, binging to, fapping to. Let me know in the chat. We're going to spend the first 1 hour and 10 minutes. See the timer right up there. Before we actually get into the news and the cringe and all the stuff that I find very interesting and very fun to talk about in the past couple of weeks. Just week, I suppose. Yep. And as for me, what have I been up to? I've been playing, couple of games that I've been playing is, I've been playing Mafia Definitive Edition. I thought it was very excellent compared to the first Mafia, which I did play back in the day. It's infinitely better. The way the game was, it was just so much better in a lot of ways. And yeah, definitely I recommend that over the original for what I've been playing. Not sure how the story goes because I haven't finished the original. I played the original, I haven't finished it. I haven't finished this one too, but I did get a lot further in this one compared to the original. Aside from that, what else? I did play Metal Gear Solid 3 again. Metal Gear Solid 3, the HD edition on the PS3 because because somebody decided that would be a good idea to troll the living shit out of everybody. On Twitter, they had the screenshot of Metal Gear Solid 3 HD edition and a Steam link on it. I click on the link and it leads to Metal Gear Survive, and everybody's like, "Ah, shoot, No! We wanted Metal Gear Solid 3 on PC, but Konami wouldn't give a shit. Typical Konami. Konami wouldn't give a shit on anything, to be perfectly honest. These days, Konami's just... Well, Konami's being Konami. I don't know what y'all expecting out of Konami these days, but there was that. Speaking of Metal Gear Solid, I also did play Metal Gear Solid 4 for the first time, actually. I've never actually played Metal Gear Solid 4. I've watched the cutscenes, I've known the story, but I've never actually played the game in and of itself. So I've barely seen like the gameplay footages and everything. Now that I've played it, it was pretty freaking good. I really love the features that... There are a lot of features in the game that I missed from that, and it just didn't have it in any other Metal Gear Solid game. The one that I really like was the fact that you pick up the body, you drop it down, and then the items fly. But instead of flying like a video game item, like they pop out of the freaking bad guys or the bodies or the sleeping bag or the sleeping guys, and then they just float like in Metal Gear Solid 3. They just physically actually pop out of the guys. Like it just came out of their asses and it just dropped down and physically gets into the world. And ragdoll physics, I kind of like that one, and I do want that to be I don't know, just Metal Gear Solid. I don't think Metal Gear Solid is gonna get any good future. Metal Gear Solid in general is not gonna get a good future as long as Konami decides to do whatever they like to do with their franchise. Konami's gonna be Konami, I suppose. What else? As for TV shows or films, I haven't seen much films, but I did see. Funny thing about the TV show that I saw, the history of this one, it's because I actually, if you're gonna ask me if I am a Trekkie or a how do you call it, Star Wars fan, a Wookiee, a Trekkie or a Wookiee, I'm actually gonna be leaning more on Star Trek. Cause funny thing is, I'm actually a lot more interested in Star Trek than I was with Star Wars. Even back in the day, because Star Wars is a bunch of films that I kind of feel like I have the obligation to watch because, it's like the pop culture icon and everything like that. But Star Trek is the one I'm genuinely really, really into. And but I've never actually seen the shows, any of the Star Trek shows, with the exception, the Star Trek stuff that I've seen are the films, the J.J. Abrams films, which I like the first one, even though everybody hated the first one. All the Trekkies hated the first one, but I like it. I really like it. I really enjoy the action and everything like that. I certainly see why people hated it, but I still enjoy it. Then Into Darkness came in, and I'm pretty much on the hate train on everybody. It's like, I fucking hated Into Darkness. Into Darkness was fucking trash, dog. That was the point where like, okay, this series is trash. Then Beyond comes out, and it kind of restored a bit of that opinion. I kind of like Beyond, but at that point, Anton Yelkin passed away, and the series just kind of went on hiatus ever since then. So yeah, I got into Star Trek because of the J.J. Abrams stuff. So I decided, you know what? If I can get myself into Star Trek out of the J.J. Abrams stuff, why not just watch actually proper Star Trek? So I did. I didn't watch the original series. I downloaded. I got the Next Generation because that's the one that lives in people's memories the most, at least. And watching the first like 5 episodes, like, this shit is silly as fuck, and I fucking love it. I fucking love how it can be both very silly but also very deep and philosophical at the same time. The first 2 episodes with Q, I fucking love it. I want to see more of Q. Q is such an entertaining villain. And then it goes on, it gets crazier and crazier as time goes on, which I find fucking, I want to see more crazy Star Trek shit. Yeah, but I haven't actually finished first season. I'm all the way up to episode 5 of the Next Generation. I fucking love it. But anyway, yeah, that's what I've been watching. What have you guys been doing this past few weeks? Let me know in the chat. Gonna spend the first 1 hour 4 minutes before the stream. Let's see. I hope I can finish all the Grail Wars before the stream starts. Hello everybody, how are you guys doing? I'm doing very well myself, thank you. Aside from the fact that my microphone is, for some reason, the volume of the microphone is a lot lower than I thought. It's the thing about the Meteor. It has I really liked its aesthetics, but the volume can be a bit too low. Maybe it's because I put the Samsung QTU way too close to me. But even if I put it like really close here, it still couldn't able to pick up the audio much better than I could. And if I bump up the gain a little bit too much, it's just not ideal. Not ideal in general. So I'm just gonna keep it there. 60. It was 40% first, but 60. I'll get 60. This time note came from Twitter, which is why I'm 1 hour early. Could be better. I need surgery, otherwise my leg bones will irreversibly damage my hips. Jesus. Well, on a positive note, I doubled my follower count on Pixiv since I started using my sketches as line art and raising some outliers. I could practically make one artwork a day and I'm more satisfied. Cool. Who's suspecting here? What's sus? Well, clearly, some people here haven't played Among Us. What is it? The Last of Us. Among Us. Among Us, which I enjoyed. I enjoyed Among Us. If only I could have fucking friends to play with. I don't have a lot of friends to play Among Us with, or at least the friends that I do have, they play Among Us, but every single time they want to play Among Us, it's like full and everything like that. It's like, oh, you're not invited to this club. Oh shoot. Okay, fine, whatever. So yeah, and it's just not fun playing Among Us. Like go to servers and do the text chat and everything like that. Because you see, the thing about doing that is that when you play Among Us and you play it through text chat instead of audio, is the fact that the one who types the fastest wins. The ones who can communicate their everything, all of that stuff wins. And I type very fucking fast. So yeah, apparently I tested it out in some typing website, a typing test website of some sort, and apparently I'm like the top 1% of the fastest typer in the entire world, and I'm like, no, I'm fucking not. Come on. This ain't fast. Anyway, this is okay. It is fast for some people's standards, but still. Hi from your country, Appa. Anybody here watch ReZero? I don't watch ReZero. Let's see. Anybody play Genshin Impact? No. I don't play Genshin Impact. I ain't touching that shit with a 10-foot pole, nibba. I ain't touching that shit. Oh man, gotcha. It's anime. Well, it's not. Well, it's anime. That's a plus. It's gacha. Okay, no. And then it's Chinese. Okay, no, I'm not touching that shit. Anyway, hello people, how y'all doing? Let's see. Uzaki Chad, best waifu ever. Imagine it's Mysterio. I don't know, appabend looks kind of sus. The chat's starting into typical Among Us chat. I don't know, man, with appabend's username is kind of sus. There's an appabend Among Us. We're all voting Appa, alright? I saw appabend venting. I don't know, he's proof he's still straight. Am I the only one here having issues with chat? Some BS about not having a fully updated browser. I don't know what browser you use. I use Brave these days because thankfully Brave is a lot better than when it was first came out. I just want to get out of Chrome as much as possible, and thankfully Brave is infinitely better than when it first came out. I can actually drag my tabs and everything like that. It can actually operate in the same way that Chrome did, because that's the one issue that I have with Brave when it first came out, is the fact that it doesn't work as much better as Chrome, and thankfully now it's much better. So hey, our favorite Indonesian YouTuber is back. I've always been back, Niba. Oh, running in the 30s. Hey Appa in chat, what's with the imposter? Literally, let me show you the origin story for the title of the stream is the fact that I literally have no idea what to title the stream, so I just title it the closest thing that came to my mind, which is a fucking imposter. Anyway. Let's see. Hey Appa, and wow, for once your bro is awake. Yeah, for once. I thought I gave him the proper anesthetic, but apparently not. Oh, I forgot. Speaking of, well, unrelated to anesthetic, but still. Streamlabs, links down below, ladies and gentlemen. YouTube super chats doesn't let me super chats. So if you want to super chats and make sure to guarantee that your chats are being read, please Streamlabs, link down below. Actually, I have a celebration. Celebration for every $25 super chats, and I got to $100 donation every week for goal, I suppose. Maybe if it's possible. But anyway, Steve in Smash Bros. Boys, Yeah, the funny thing about Steve being in Smash, it was literally announced, 12 hours, 12, 30, and not 12, 9 hours ago, around 9 hours ago, and my reaction was just, yeah, it's to be expected. It's to be expected Steve to be in Minecraft. It would be more exciting if Dante is in Minecraft or any other character. Steve is in Minecraft! Of course Steve is in Minecraft, Alpha! What the fuck? Steve is in Smash! Why the fuck was Steve is in Minecraft? Of course Steve is in fucking Minecraft. Yeah, it would be exciting if Dante is in Devil May Cry. Would you agree? Wouldn't it be very exciting if Dante is in Devil May Cry? Wouldn't it be exciting if Snake is in Metal Gear Solid? Oh wait, Snake is already in Smash, so why did I put that? Or Raiden. Yeah, Raiden got snatched by All Stars Battle Royale, the PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. But anyway, which nobody remembers. Just done playing Sleeping Dogs. The story's better than GTA 5. Actually, yeah. I can agree on that one. If my player playing goes all the way to Keikaku, I'll be an art teacher at the day and hentai artist at night. Sounds like a fun story. Got a new Hyundai Kona just a couple of days ago. Damn, nice. You should read Burning Effect. It's fucking great. I don't know what that is. This week been playing Breath of the Waifu, as they call it. Not too many hours into it yet. I've fallen addict into Trails in the Sky. Trails in the Sky is freaking amazing. Great. Trails in the Sky is amazing. Go play that. Pillar Appa Wen. Dying Inside because of Smash Direct. Played some Street Rage 4 and Dust and Minecraft at the same time. Burning Effect is so underrated. Been addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Been trying to play Japanese PSP ROM. Sadly, not all the games I want to play are fully English patched with Japanese voices. That is a yikes. But wait, is it a bad that it's Japanese voices, or do you want it to have English voices? I think you want it to be fully English patched with Japanese voices. Yes, the internet died for one image. Meme magic is real. I'm currently downloading Genshin Impact. Gotta see if it's any good. GTA San Andreas, best GTA and best GTA like game. You should read Tales Get Trolled, but why though? Listening to Bury the Light, Virgil's new theme. I finished the JoJo Part 5 anime today. Ooh, cool. I gotta put a comment that some people probably dislike this. Dislike what? It was such a good burn, I couldn't be mad at him. Well played. Good troll, fuck Konami. Who was your first waifu? My first waifu, I think I talked about this. My first waifu is Flo from Dinner Dash. If you haven't played Dinner Dash, it's a very casual ass freaking game house game. Man, I remember Game House. It was back in the day where casual games are still matter. Nowadays, casual games and like new games are just intertwine, and casual games and hardcore games like intertwine with one another to the point where you just can't distinct it anymore. And back then, casual games, it's usually just Game House. Game House usually makes the casual games, and Dinner Dash is one of them. So, expecting anything from Konami, yeah. Been playing Tekken 7, GTA Online, and Metal Gear Solid 5. Good morning, Appa. So many hoes on Steve. Tried playing anything, but my connection sucks and just like fighting games and one-player RPGs. I thought you humped the body to get items in Metal Gear Solid. Yes, you pick up the body and then you drop it. That's essentially how you do it in Metal Gear Solid. So, there should be more fully patched Japanese games online. Fuck HoloLive moments. Yeah, actually, we're gonna get to talking about HoloLive stuff. You should see Neki Jakey's video on Naughty Dog is good. I saw that actually, on Last of Us 2 specifically, and how the game is outdated. I think I get his point. I went to the first 30 minutes of the video and like, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So here's how you establish an example. Here's how you're going to put it in Last of Us 2. I get what he's saying. So, Monster, you do not belong in the world. Konami, mankind wishes for Pachinko. Metal Gear Solid 3 port when lol. God, I'm not doing well. My computer screen is on the frizz, and I have to do live chat on my phone with the YouTube app, which doesn't have any auto add my new G's. Ragdoll physics are the best type of core physics, yet sadly people won't patch all Japanese ROMs for free. Shame we'll never get any more good Metal Gear Solid games. Fuck Konami. You should see Chainsaw Man. I'm not familiar with Chainsaw Man. Have you ever felt the excitement to your job or work, but starting to lose interest as days go by? The excitement to do your job or work, but start to lose interest as days go by. That depends. That depends on the type of jobs that I'm doing. I'll lose interest on a lot of jobs that I've been tasked to do. Especially when YouTube becomes a job. Especially when YouTube. This is why I don't do YouTube as a job. This is why I only occasionally post videos instead of I have to post like a new video every day talking about the whatever drama that's popping up. Because the thing is, I go to Twitter every freaking day and I just try to find as much drama as I could. It's just that the drama that's been happening is just so freaking boring. A lot of the drama just gets into the stream straight up because it's just boring. And even then, the drama that gets into the stream are the ones that I consider to be most exciting. There's so many drama last week. It's just that, or this week at least, it's just that just couldn't really bother to make a video on it because it's too boring, and that's why I put it on stream. And if it's too boring on the stream, it's not on the stream at all, or maybe I just don't like to tackle it. So, ideal resolution for gaming, that depends. That really depends. How capable your PC is, how good your PC can handle the resolution, and what kind of resolution you want to play in general. I suppose. I mean, if you have the option to play at 4K if you want to, but personally, I'm more of a 1080p guy myself. So, shut up, PC. Jeez. I'm more of a 1080p guy myself. I prefer to play 1080p and high refresh rate. But so far, I don't really see the benefit of high refresh rate for me because I don't play a lot of the esports titles, a lot of the competitive titles. If you are very competitive, if you really like hardcore, super competitive, then definitely get yourself a PC that can give you like high refresh rate and everything like that. As for me, I'm fine with 60 hertz. I play mostly single player games anyway, so Taiwan donated $5. Hey Appa, thanks for all the base work you have done so far. Please play this. Okay, what is that?
Good morning, mother.
Seriously, Kiryu Coco did nothing wrong. Okay. yeah. We're gonna talk about Kiryu Coco and a bunch of Chinese HoloLens stuff you do it. But anyway, thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming, ladies and gentlemen. Streamlabs, links down below. It's just Kiryu Coco saying good morning, motherfuckers. But anyway, let's see. Star Wars is more fun. Star Trek is more sciencey. Yeah, that's the thing. Star Wars is more fun. But I just prefer Star Trek in general. I really, because there's so much that you can do with swords, lightsabers going through and shooting and everything like that. It's a lot more action-packed. Star Wars is a lot more action-packed, but I really like the diplomacy. I really like the politics. I really like the philosophical elements in Star Trek as well. And also the straight up the craziness in Star Trek. I mean, literally like episode 3 is literally everybody's fucking high. Everybody's fucking high, and everybody's gets so fucking horny to the point where they all fuck each other on the Enterprise. They got infected by the fucking horny virus. I don't know what it's fucking called, but I just might as well call it the horny virus. That the Enterprise got infected by the fucking horny virus, and everybody decides to have sex with one another. It's the fucking craziest episode. I fucking love it. But anyway. Been practicing my piano, finishing up assignments, and listening to some Minecraft awesome parodies given recent events. Yep. Hello guys, I'm having way too much fun playing Ring Fit Adventure. Really exhausting, but it's a lot of fun playing while working out, and the music is dope. My mom's a Trekkie and she hated it. I also enjoyed it. Are any good new entries for any Konami property since the recent Bomberman game is not as good, and that recent Contra game? Let's not talk about that. What's Star Trek First Contact? That's alright. Are there any Lovecraftian anime? I only know of Nyaruko-chan, but aside from that, not much. Been trying to work on some themes with Diminish, and been playing the Fear series. Yep. I'm starting to get back into listening to Serge Tankian and SOAD. Felt right out to listen to Lost in Hollywood since I never listened to it before, but to my surprise, it's a banger. My dad was a Trekkie too, but the opposite happens with Marvel movies. Just watch Next Generation. Okay, I'll take your advice. I kind of took a break from watching JoJo before I watched part 5 because I kind of watched the anime non-stop. Sometimes you gotta take a break over the bizarreness. JoJo's not really that bizarre. I personally just find it not as bizarre as everybody is. Maybe if you're a fucking normie, but I just thought there are a lot more, much worse things that happen in anime than in JoJo. But, it's just the typical standard Stan stuff, I guess. But anyway, always wanted to get into Star Trek. Bro, there's a pigeon living outside my window laying eggs. good for them, I think. Do you think SMT is better than Persona? That really depends, dude. It really depends. If I want an oppressive post-apocalyptic atmosphere that just depresses the living shit out of me, I'd go for SMT. If I want something more cheerful, something for more lighthearted, something more casual and simple to get into, I'd go to Persona. Seriously, I love both, but for different reasons. Yeah. What series in the 70s is fairly campy now? A few streams ago, when going over Billy's list, the Game Grumps are traders for different reasons. What did they do? I have no idea. It's been a while. Have you heard of Genshin Impact? Yes. Are you going to play it? Hell fucking no. Hell fucking no. I'm not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole. So how many people in here are neoliberals in an ironic sense? I don't know what that is. Apart from that, I've been trying to 100% fight and Rage, which is quite the underrated indie beat 'em up, honestly. Have you watched The Orville? It's basically Star Trek with a different name. I've known The Orville, but I haven't seen The Orville. Apparently, it's a much better Star Trek, even though it's a much better Star Trek than the recent Star Trek, even though it's trying to parody somewhat parody Star Trek, which is interesting. So, anyway, got here and another copy of Sherazade. John Delancey is amazing, Appa. Watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic for Discord the character. Huh. Interesting. I heard Genshin Impact is like a Zelda game. Yeah, apparently it's Breath of the Waifu. That's what people call it. Breath of the Waifu. Let's see. I'm reading my copy of Six Gun Gorilla. You should read Getter Robo. Reading Hosoke no Kuni gives me void. In my opinion, after the US debate, I literally haven't seen it. I haven't seen the US debate. You know what I've seen though? I've seen the debate between Soulja Boy and Future. What's his fucking name? I forgot. The guy, they were debating on fucking Instagram going, shut your bitch ass up. Hey, if I see you, I'm gonna fucking yeah, that's I think that's the US presidential debate in a nutshell. and then Future is coming in calling it Soulja was like, you a hoe, and then Soulja Boy is like, your mama hoe. Fucking the most intellectual, more intellectual exchange than the actual US president's debate. Anyway, let's see. I'm more convinced people on social media are becoming more deranged and hating anyone to disagree with them. That includes both sides. Playing Doom Eternal, waiting for Ancient Gods, assuming that even still coming out on PS4. Wake me up for the American teabag party. ASMR with your new mic when? This is actually an old microphone that I had for a while, but my brother's friend borrowed it, and he returned it to me because he already got a new microphone. So there's that. Hello Appa in chat, The Last Among Us. If mine diamonds come with Steve, Alex, DLC for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I'm gonna pre-order the pass immediately. Among The Last of Us. I've been reading Black Clover. I didn't play Among Us. Yeah, if you want to play Among Us, you need to play it with friends. So, yes, talking to social media is my hobby. Have you seen the pandemic special? What pandemic special? Are you going to talk about Boogie Supla? No. Not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Typing text chat in public room is hard, kind of bored even if I spoke in chat better. I've been playing Mario 64 and 3D All-Stars. Bowser's now bisexual. Appa, how's Udin? Did you bury his body? Who the fuck is Udin? And no, I didn't bury anybody's body. I don't know who the fuck Udin is. But anyway, I'm going to date the T-word Taiwan. Appa is sus. How many words per minute, Appa? I don't know. Last time I checked it was about 594, 610, I think. I forgot. It's been a while. Yeah, I can do the test here right now if you want to. Actually, you know what? Might as well. Might as well do the test. Let's see. Typing tests. Typingtest.com. Complete a typing test in 60 seconds. Let's see. Do a 1-minute test. Let's take the test. Dorothy lived in the midst of the great Kansas prairies with Uncle Henry, who was a farmer, and Aunt Em, who was the farmer's wife. Their house was small for the lumber to build it. There's a freaking error notification. What the fuck is that? Had to be carried by wagon many miles. There were 4 walls, a floor, and a roof, which made one room, and this room contained a rusty looking cook stove, a cupboard for the dishes, a table, 3 or 4 chairs, and the beds. Uncle Henry and Aunt M had a big bed in one corner and Dorothy a little bed in another. Okay, test completed. Typing speed 98. Oh, 98. Well, never mind then. I was wrong. That's a lot less than I thought. Maybe I got it confused. But anyway, Pixiv versus Pixiv tag recommendations are funny. I'm drawing a trash mob from Genshin Impact, and Pixiv thinks I'm drawing a character from Danganronpa. Greetings. What's the weirdest food you have eaten? It was an eel for me. I don't eat a lot of food, so I can't really say which one is the weirdest. Neither am I. Neither am I in what? It's a good game though. Ooh, no. Nah. That ain't gonna convince me. Don't you mean it's West Taiwanese? Still can't believe Steve the blank character from Minecraft is in Smash. Uzaki, freaking auto scroll. Ah, freaking, there we go. Jeez. Uzaki-chan's getting a second season. Spent the week trying to work on my writing. Now I've run into an odd issue. I can't write men. Every character I make inevitably ends up female, and I don't know why. Sounds like horny. Steve in Smash, and I don't give a shit. Yeah, I just shrug. Good for Smash, I guess. Did you see that Minecraft fucking Steve was announced for Smash? Yeah. Just shrug. Also, Coco is a banned word in the Chinese version of Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact, imagine installing Chinese rootkit. I never played Among Us, but the amount of memes for the past week is how I want to play the game. Just play the game. Have some friends, if you have friends. Watch those wrist rockets. I need to switch to Brave. Taiwan is a country. Noble from Lost Boss played Genshin. The knight is a knockoff of his mechanic girl Lily. Brave browser. You want money? You have to give your name. Jeez. I think Metal Cedar King is the imposter. Coco did nothing wrong. Higurashi 2020 aired today. I want to be fucking anonymous when I get my Brave browser money. Lol, I knew we were gonna touch that game. By the way, I facepalm when I heard Genshin Impact has a spyware in it. Luckily, my potato top can't run it. Appa, you kinda sus. Well, what else is new? I can't be the imposter. I was doing my task of drawing hentai. I got Brave browser. I want the money without giving them my name. Well, you're expecting free money out of a browser. But anyway, I don't know. Among Us is only fun as a crewmate rather than the imposter. I kept my fingers crossed that I'm not the imposter. Not that I'm bad at it. The pressure gets the heart racing more. Just sabotage everything if you don't want to kill anybody. Because you can get a victory by sabotaging everything. So, yo, Appa, I know you're super busy, but I've been sending you DMs for the last 2 years. Could you check when you have the chance? It'll probably stuck in the message requests. Depends what kind of DMs you've been sending me. I thought the pic was as bland as Steve himself. Steve in Blue's Clues. I find Steve joining Smash hilarious. If Steve is in Minecraft. Smash Ultimate featuring Dante from Devil May Cry is delayed, boys. Dante in Minecraft. Ugh, sus. I don't like Minecraft. It would be exciting if Steve was in Minecraft and stood there. Yeah, that would be exciting. Shame Snake isn't in Metal Gear Solid 5. Yeah, Snake, Big Boss isn't really in Metal Gear Solid 5. Spoiler. Dante from Devil May Cry 2 would be perfect for Smash. Looking at Steve's movement in Smash is hilarious. Dante from the reboot appeared in All-Star 2. I made a Miss Marvel cosplay for Talim in Soul Calibur 6, but might swap it for Darna. Shame Appa didn't read my comment. What comment? Yes, I do have a band Japanese games with English subs, no English voice actors. Well, when will Maximo appear in Smash Brothers? Tales get trolled. It is Shakespearean literature that must be experienced. Okay. Also, with the Steve announcement, it temporarily messes up Twitter. I might grab a copy of Kristen Needle Fiber, still naming that from my Synchro Warrior decks. I remember Dinner Dash. Dinner Dash and Wedding Dash, this is the stuff, man. I actually haven't played Wedding Dash. Lloyd is better than Reen, prove me wrong. Actually, no, I wouldn't prove you wrong. Lloyd is infinitely a much better protagonist than Reen. Lloyd legit started from the bottom, and for the most part, he still stayed at the bottom. He's not like this prophecy chosen one type of kid that can control magical freaking mechas and everything like that, like Reen did. Lloyd actually has to prove himself. It starts from zero, trails from zero. That's why it trails from zero. But anyway, I played Genshin Impact. It's great, but if the game contains a spyware, I uninstall that shit. Brave browser, fuck the fact, no free attention tokens for free, not giving you the name. Been listening in the new Nails Mouth album, good, but not as good as the Mouth trilogy. Hey Appa, can you recommend some slice of life animes? I don't watch a lot of slice of life animes, so I can't exactly recommend it. That being said, Daichi Kokusei no Nichijo, the daily life of high school boys, that's the one that I can think of, that one I actually enjoy. First waifu was Lightning from Final Fantasy 13 and all the playable characters except Saz. Okay. First waifu was Angel from Borderlands 2. A Metal Gear game with waifus. Burning Effect is One Piece, but with more deep lore. Okay. Excuse me. Amelia Watson has a boyfriend. Oh no! A VTuber has a boyfriend! I cannot have the opportunity to date a VTuber. Ugh. Jeez. Buy Gosling posters. I'm on chapter 2 in Trails in the Sky. The soundtrack is already god tier. The soundtrack is amazing. Amazing. Wife Flo from Dare Dash. She represents the every girl. She represents the every girl. She just represents your typical average girl who just wants to live by. She's nothing special. She's not some super powered goddess. She's not some super ultra badass. She represents your average typical girl who just wants to live by and actually work her hard ass off in order to survive. And I kind of like that quality. So anyway, of course it depends. Of course it depends. It's always gonna be my answer 90% of the time. Oh yeah, my state is a bunch of quarantine red zones. Second wave of infection cases hitting me hard. My waifu was Rogue from X-Men Evolution. Ooh. Some people upload 2 videos every day. Yeah. Who wants to play a Silent Hill game with a sexy female character? The cringiest thing you've ever done? I don't know. Actually, 90% of the things I've done are cringe. I can't really pick the ones that I've done cringiest, so... Meme stream seems to start when my dad comes back from buying milk. Thought that whole thing with Boogie 2988 was insane. Yeah, apparently from what I've heard, somebody trolled the living shit out of Boogie. This Frank Hassel guy, I think that's his name, Frank Hassel, came into Boogie's house. Boogie went out, fired a warning shot. There are a bunch of memes popping in where Boogie points the gun. There are a bunch of memes popping out of that. But Boogie points the gun at him. He fired a warning shot. He got away, and Boogie was practically told by the police, you should not fire warning shots. Warning shots are illegal and all of that. So yeah, that's the hoopla that I've ever heard, but I just thought it was stupid in general. Both sides of the argument. I just don't care. I don't care about Boogie, but harassing him in general is just really stupid. Y'all wasting your time. You could have fapped to hentai, but you instead decide to harass Boogie. Jeez, but anyway. Did you see Amelia from Hololive as a boyfriend? Well, oh no. What are the Sims going to do? They're gonna stop donating. What if the meme stream itself is an imposter? Oof. 8K is coming, Appam. Not worth it. Seriously, not worth it. Please don't go to 8K. 4K is not worth it. So you should watch Jutsu Kaisen. Okay. Medea from Dragon Quest 8 was mine. So apparently politics happened. It was Orange Man versus Despacito Man throwing insults like preschool. 1080p, honestly, 1080p. My 1080p monitor is big enough. I don't need higher resolution. Yep. Is 1440p worth it? I'm saving for an RTX 3070, but I wonder if I should go lower. If you think 1080p is fine, then 1440p is it's a mild improvement. Yeah. There's a Tales mobile game. I have yet to play it. Is it Abba the imposter? It depends. Did Coco say the N-word? Not really. My first waifu was Kelly Briggs from SWAT Cats. I'm not a furry, I swear. Thus. Good morning, motherfuckers. Spooky month. My first waifu is Hibiki from Kantai Collection. My first waifu is Bulma from the original Dragon Ball back in the day. Coco said the T-word. Star Wars equals story. Star Trek equals lore. There are a good chunk of Japanese games with mobile games. Hi ma, I'm on the YouTube. That's what everybody says. You are a furry. But where is the Lego Star Trek video game? Lego Star Wars got me into Star Wars. Well, hi and horny. Horny virus for Ryan Nurgle and Slanesh team up. I heard Kiryu Coco gonna get fired. Just rumors apparently. So, anti-horny spray. I don't think Coco's getting fired. Probably fake news. Sorry, I repeat my comments. I'm more convinced that after the US debate, people on social media are becoming more deranged. And yeah, I read that. You missed it. So, debate, people on social media are becoming more deranged and hating anyone who disagree with them. That includes both sides. Yeah, I read that. You missed it. Howdy, friends. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Was playing the new Team Fortress 2 update that got launched 2 days and forgot you were streaming. Yikes. Coco getting fired is probably fake news. Yep. Ever come across reaction videos where it's nothing but some jackass constantly dunking on you in your videos? Depends. Which reaction video? So, Appa didn't watch the entire video. Bruh, at least save it for the meme stream. Save what video? What video? What video? That's why I follow Appa, because he tells both sides to shut the fuck up like I do. Hello chat people and Appa. Brie Larson is gonna be cameo in the Nick Fury TV show. Anybody should not care about what Brie Larson did. Anybody should not care about what Brie Larson did. Anybody should not care about Marvel in general because Marvel is done. Marvel is over since Endgame. Nobody should care about Marvel in general. I mean, seriously, anybody who still cares about Marvel in general these days. Marvel hasn't released any film, and actually, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. There's one hoopla that's stupid here. How's my favorite Indonesian YouTuber? Please don't take any offense to that. How would I take any offense to you saying that I'm your favorite Indonesian YouTuber? Or are you saying that there are the other Indonesian YouTubers are bad? Well, it depends. SMT equals challenge, persona equals waifus. I suppose, yeah, you can say that. Kind of shows you don't go as far as going into a YouTuber's house. Glad no one's hurt in this instance. Both is good. Isn't Persona a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei? Yes, it is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei, but they do different things, so. Any good game to buy during Halloween sale? Well, I haven't seen any of the games that are on sale in Halloween, so. Honestly, I feel like JoJo is the right amount of bizarre that anyone can get into. My mom loves JoJo and never refuses to watch it. Alright. Are you excited for Cyberpunk? Yes, I am excited for Cyberpunk. Just got done watching part 1 of ReZero Season 2 and holy shit, it's been a fucking roller coaster. Also, I hope you have a good day. Yeah, Robotnik donated $1. Thank you so much. Fun fact, John Delancey hated working on My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. He thought it'd be the one and done deal, but the show got big and he got roped into more episodes. He hated going to Brody conventions and meeting fans. Oh, shoot. I'm pressing F on that one. Jeez, thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. I'm not American either. I'm just sharing my opinion. Orville is hilarious, totally hilarious. My first wife was Felicia from Darkstalkers. Was it real that Genshin Impact installs malware in the kernel? I have no idea about that. So, I'm currently working on 100% MGS5. Jeez. Neoliberals, from my understanding, people who like progressive ideas that end up being more regressive in practice. I don't know. I don't pay attention to politics in general, so. I guess gacha is now a 10-foot pole. Yes, I'm not touching that shit. Depends on what you understand by malware, but if, yeah, the anti-cheat stuff in Genshin Impact is shady. Didn't even bother with that debate. Why would I watch something that I know will annoy me like hell? Burning Effect is a series about a world where if you commit any crime, you'll be executed, and the main character is a female Bakugo. Okay. I found a good technique for a visual novel database. Now I can find games easily. Alright. Sorry if I'm late. Was grinding on VC. Got 2 husbandos and I'm happy scrub now. YouTube finally sent me a notification about your stream 15 minutes after. It's a new record. Usually notifies me when 2 hours had passed. This is why you need to follow me on Twitter. Oh, man. The South Park Pandemic Special, that is what he's asking. I haven't seen the South Park Pandemic Special or South Park in general. Holy fucking shit, I fucking hate YouTube. I had to reload the fucking page so the stream starts. Jesus. Yeah, it's about the coronavirus. I didn't realize the stream started some time ago. I like to play Among Us, but I have no friends or cash. Just crippling anxiety and existential despair. Udin is in your last video when you play Among Us. Oh, Dad, that was my cousin. That was my cousin. Yeah, I did murder him. Now, I wonder what is done to the month of October. Typing intensifies. Appa Twitter Warrior confirm. Appa Twitter Warrior confirm. I type a lot, but that doesn't make me a Twitter warrior. Oh, freaking auto scroll! You just lost me the fucking great. Auto scroll just lost me a bunch of fucking chat. Thank you so much. Fuck you. Fuck you, auto scroll. I just lost a lot of fucking chats. Hold on a second. Where are you at? There you go. There you go. Appa Twitter Warrior confirmed. Finally, jeez, I thought you were lost. Appa caught lying. He has to be the imposter. 47 pleb here. Oof. You know what? I need to try that again. You guys probably need to see that. You guys probably need to see that just to 100% confirm it. Where's the typing test? Not that one. That wasn't a typing test that I used. Which was, I think it was this one. No, it wasn't this one. Was it this or was it this? No, not that. Not that. This one? It was this one. It was this one I got the 500 shit. So let me try. Let me try typing in. My most recent score. Okay. Wait. I'm typing. Diba. Type words here. Okay. Find near life saw move record force age always does during post pattern bring you post e same base language even moon friend is stable table free ago piece quick most can on since any use complete fact Back life fine name among boy carry diff. Road slow something ran took heat under O out has interest note 1000 home has her 4 through gold carry stop then show west hour clear round feel 8 hour appear start pattern hour how teach the teach lot against y round air food might out inch about white form late once black question next being our everything now figure start. Oh, that's what it is. Character 575 character per minute. That is 115 words per minute. Well, there you go. that's the real stuff, I suppose. If you want my statistics, my typing statistics. There's that. Typing speed is kind of slow as nails. Yeah, that's why I said the Among Us chat. That's the one where where the fastest typer is the winner. So. Is Appa's fear of gacha games because of experience? Kinda sus. Yes. It's not even that YouTube didn't notify me. I was on this fucking page on the stream. YouTube just denied to load editing audio visual, so I was taking the whole 20 minutes of the stream is late. Jesus. I bought a visual later $5. We're talking first waifus. Mine was Key from Tower of Druaga, Babylonian Castle Saga. I was awakened when I saw a drawing of her wearing a swimsuit on the cover of a magazine in Namco Museum Volume 3. How's that for obscure? Also, I learned BCS is a thing. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming, ladies and gentlemen. Streamlabs links down below. Anyway, I might even consider Breath of the Waifu if they let waifus fight in bikini armor. Alex Kurtzman is so full of dishonor during that even Gredor killed Klingon hell won't take him when he kicks the bucket. Did you know that Higurashi got a remake? Cool. What if you wanted to hear a question but Appa said fucking auto-scroll? Eddie meanwhile in Indonesia? Not much, actually. It's a Gundam is cringe. Really? Yeah, what entire video that I did not play? Auto-scroll enjoys Appa suffering. Hey appabend, so my birthday was on my 21 the 28th. Well, happy birthday. And I got a new phone. Cool. Akira on Blu-ray, Plastic Little, and Cowboy Bebop, the movie on DVD. Also started watching Black Lagoon. I really like it so far. Black Lagoon is freaking amazing. Go watch Black Lagoon. Just like the simulations. Friends with our friends. I forgot Crash 4 was coming out today. I was going to pre-order it. Hey Appa, are you going to talk about the VTuber N-word situation? N-word? Did VTuber actually got hoopla with the N-word? The T-word, yes, but I've talked about it in a video a while ago, so... I always find it hilarious that while the Spooktober meme is intended for the entire month, given its overexposure in the first days, by the time the calendar hits the 31st, it's very much dead. Have some friends. How do I unlock them? If you play Among Us on stream, I'll donate $10. I probably will stream Among Us. I will play Among Us with a bunch of people. Which includes a bunch of people from the EFAP crew. You got Cynical Reviews, you got Metal Commander, you got the Weekend Warriors in there, Cynic Snacks. So yeah, it should be fun. Made Khotun Khan suffer the indignity of being defeated by a man in a loincloth and a basket on his head. Yeah, it would be a good game if it weren't for the fact there's a gacha system implemented for the game. Yeah, I'm not touching that. I've been playing a Pokemon Go clone called Dragonicus where you're a mage or something or catching magical creatures and magic stone balls. All right. What is the best browser? I currently use Waterfox. I don't know. I only use a couple. I use all of the browsers, almost all of the browsers for different purposes. But anyway, what's next? Thunder Fox, Earth Fox, Water Fox, Firefox. I got myself a bonsai tree. They are viewed and I blame Karate Kid for it. Cute. I blame Karate for it. Oh, Appa, you know about Cooking Dash. I don't know about Cooking Dash, actually. There was a hoe who beat her granny in OnlyFans video. Oh, yeah, I know about that one. Hey, yo, what's up? How have you been? Excited for Cyberpunk? Yeah, I'm excited for Cyberpunk. What's your opinion on pregnant loli? Depends on the loli's age and depends in general. Want the Astral Chain protagonist in Smash? Unlikely. Haven't played Among Us, so the density of memes come across a bit obnoxious to me. Well, play Among Us, I suppose. Get friends to play Among Us. If you have friends. I think the reason why Among Us become really popular right now was thanks to the release of the Henry Stickmin featuring Among Us references in completing the mission. What? Watch new game? What new game? The new what new game? The anime new game? New game is fine. I like new game. I wouldn't recommend it, but yeah, it's new game's fine. What do you think of a Pokemon region based on your country? Cool, I suppose. Brave Browser is a bust. Thor's still good. I tried Tor. Tor just doesn't work as well for me. Have you played Chocolatier? It's art like an evolution of King of the Hill, but it's pretty fun. I haven't played it. I don't know what that is. What is your favorite character in Smash Bros? I only play as Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening, so that's the only character I played. So, will there be Meanwhile Indonesia cringe today? Not really. Love is over. My laugh has lost its meaning. What's fucking? I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm so confused. I don't know what the English lyrics for that one is. I want to type in that lyric and just completely out of context, and then I want to see if somebody can recognize that. First waifu was Saya from Digimon Dawn. I was in elementary school and didn't know what the word meant. Will the spyware work on PS4? Oof. NTR still exists. Fuck, fat ugly bastards likes up. I bet you like Kim Pine. Who the hell is Kim Pine? Back in 2015 when you begged for subs. I suppose that is pretty cringy. Did you see what I retweeted to you? I did not see what you retweeted to me. Also, in Fleeing the Complex, they replaced the queue for when Henry takes down the ship captain and he gets taken down from the Left 4 Dead 2 jockey team with the imposter kill from Among Us. Punisher versus Boogie 2988. Not Frank Castle. Frank Hassel. Hassle. Not Castle. It's less of a badass, so... I noticed that one just today when watching Let's Play. First wife for me is Rosalina. The craziest thing I ever did was post on Facebook like I was some e-celeb. Oof. I am the law. Boogie tonight at 8 probably. I don't even have 4K. Genshin Impact for the most part is just Chinese Breath of the Wild, but with gacha mechanics. It's not bad, but it could have been better. Well, there you go. I ain't touching that shit, fam. I'm planning to go to Japan next September. Any suggestions or what should I do there? Avoid the coronavirus, I suppose. We're talking about waifus. Does Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell count? Interesting. I thought Aloe has graduated, quote unquote. Oof. It sounds kind of funny when you say warning shots are illegal. It sounds like just shoot the guy directly. I don't know, but it's real though. Apparently warning shots are illegal. So I think I'll stay with 1080p for a long while. Yeah, the same thing to me. I'm going to stay with 1080p. 1080p is enough. Also, Pride of Liberals, Secret Green Passage, Seaport CD-RON, and Olivier is waifu. Coco said the motherfucker. Everybody said the F word. Kizuna AI said fuck, and nobody bats an eye. Coco said Taiwan, and everybody loses their minds. It is called Jujutsu Kaisen, and its first episode is tomorrow. Even then, people will still make a bigger deal out of Twitch streamers having boyfriends rather than VTubers. Yeah, at least with VTubers, you know they're just kidding. So, who's the imposter, Appa? Well, not me. I didn't do nothing. Well, she does that all the time. Thoughts on Crystals? Crystals? I don't know what that is. The way you describe her flow sounds like the old Disney Mulan. Kind of, not really. Is it good to bring your PC build when you decide to go abroad? That depends. Do you want to play your PC when you go abroad? I suppose, yeah. Have you heard that Steve got in Smash? Yeah. And that's about as the enthusiasm as I can display. I'm actually really liking my 4K TV, but I think it's really rare that I utilize the full resolution. I think most will be fine with big 1080p. 4K is for movie watching. That's the best use case for 4K is for movie watching. A lot of graphics card can do 4K for movie watching, but for gaming, no. My first waifu was Shield from Akame ga Kill. We're talking about first waifus. I think my first was the priestess from Tower of Druaga when I saw a drawing of her wearing a bikini in magazine in Namco Museum Volume 3. I think you already donated that. We'll be covering the 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim Hoopla. No, I'm not really that interested in the game. Apparently, there's a character who the game translation considers it non-binary, but the original Japanese version consider her a trap. Probably not, because I'm not really that interested in the game. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna get play the game just out of curiosity in general. Cerno Trollopoulos donated $3. The countries in the world need to call an emergency meeting and vote out the imposter known as China. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. Anyway, if I play Genshin Impact on my otherwise useless PS4, does the spyware do anything? Collect your data. That's what spywares do. But I don't know about the spyware stuff. I haven't played the game. Not that I'm interested in. My first waifu is Makise Kurisu. Azumanga Daioh is an alright slice of life anime. The Coco video. Oh, the Coco video. If you save it for the meme stream base. Nah, I'm good. I guess my first waifu was Jenny Wakeman. What video? What video? I don't know how to record scratch. Endgame was the endgame for Marvel movies. Isn't 8K close to IMAX resolution? Somewhat. How about you meet Loli Appa, who is from another dimension, and you fall in love. The anime is about you two having fun adventures as you protect her from the whitewashed Loli Appa from the future. Fan artist, if you're working on that, you can go work on that one, I suppose. Will your brother become a VTuber? Not a fucking chance. He wouldn't be a real YouTuber. So mostly covered with a few things removed. Fun fact is Lar Breeson's birthday. No one freaking cares. I don't care. My first wife was Nico Robin for One Piece. I'd rather watch Shanna instead of fucking Marvel, instead of watching Marvel anyway. My number one wife was Sailor Saturn, the Sailor Century of Death and Rebirth. Well, who would want to watch a plank of wood fight with superpowers? Well, Abba isn't just a YouTuber, he's an e-celeb. Watch any Kamen Rider yet? Nope. A while ago, but not really nowadays. Persona is Normie SMT. Not really. Boogie is fat, dumb, and cringe. You know you have reached a milestone when a hentai artist if somebody uploads your drawings at Rule 34. Well, he did. Dang, that bites. Yeah, he did. Can you explain the appeal of My Little Pony? I don't know. If somebody is in the chat a fan of My Little Pony, go right ahead and explain the appeal of My Little Pony, because I'm certainly not. I haven't seen... Actually, I have seen a couple of episodes of My Little Pony, but not a fan. 13 Sentinels localization changed a kid that likes to cross-dress into a kid that is non-binary. Yeah, so... I saw that. I know Marvel is done because now they're adapting to female Thor. I wonder what John Delancey thought of Fluttercord. Metal Gear Peace Walker is better than Metal Gear Phantom Pain. Changed my mind. Well, I haven't played Peace Walker that much, but I played Phantom Pain a lot. Phantom Pain is pretty good. Appa, why do you stream when Mudahar Daddy uploads? Just watch Mudahar and then come back. He doesn't really... Like his videos are usually like 30 minutes or at most. 4 hours at most with the Metal Gear Solid stuff, but he doesn't really upload 40-minute videos. And then Mudahar uploads. I might as well just quit the stream and just watch it. Anyway, just kidding. That was my cousin. I murdered him. Yes. You guys can watch Mudahar later. Auto-scroll, Appa versus auto-scroll, who will win? Sounds like a troper. Does anyone hope for SMT5 they'll use the new design for Odin for a apocalypse? Minecraft is smashed, we rise, boys. Did you hear about pollution? My Little Pony, cute horses doing cute things is pretty much a Western anime. Short answer, both good in their own ways. Can we get a picture of Trapabend fucking auto-scroll? I have no... I think we already got that. I think we already got that. To be fair, you sounded like you were typing in 500 words a second. The one thing that stops me from uploading any videos is that every freaking time I make a video, I rewatch it in the editor and cringe so hard, I just delete my hours of work. I deleted 7 videos now. Well, the thing about YouTube, here's the thing that one thing that I absolutely know about YouTube is that not everybody on YouTube, myself included, have very low standards. Just upload whatever, even if the video is trash. Even if you consider the video is trash, some people might find the video very good or very fun to watch or very entertaining to watch, etc., etc. Because that's basically my mindset on the entire thing. Like, I mean, I consider my videos trash, but I uploaded them anyway because apparently people enjoy it, or at least back then. Nowadays, people just click the unsubscribe button because... But anyway. Love him or hate it, Appa is a deepfake. We are really watching a Nux stream. I've always wanted a Switch port for Persona 5, but after watching your recent video, I doubt we won't get it anytime soon, until fall 2022 at least. Yep. Typing intensifies to electric boogaloo. Thanks for the perfect deepfake template face. Did I just tune into Appa teaches typing? But Appa is zooming 2 times. Holy shit. Appa pro gamer booth. Twitter warrior intensify. Any underrated PS3 games you would recommend? Shadow of the Dam and Lollipop Chainsaw. Those two. I wouldn't say they're underrated. It's Suda 51, but no one talks about them anymore. Especially Shadows of the Dam and Lollipop Chainsaw. I think they're both freaking amazing. They're both freaking good. Anyway, my favorite show I watched when I was younger is Shanna. If you ever got the chance to try being a VTuber with your lowly male persona, would you take it for a future meme stream at least one? No. No, not in any meme stream I will ever become a VTuber. No, not a fucking chance. Given that you weren't typing out Wizard of Oz, that is much faster rated. Yeah, that was Wizard of Oz. That's a pro gamer typing. You'd be an absolute beast in typing of the dead. Actually, if you go to my channel, you will see my gameplay of typing of the dead. So there was that. But I was trash at one of the... There's a section in the boss battle where you have to answer quizzes. I am fucking trash at that. Ever watch Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Yeah, I saw Ed, and Eddie a while ago, but only like a couple episodes, but not really. Did you ever see the video Chris Chan got tricked into recording himself having sex with a blow-up doll? Not surprised. What else? What else about Chris Chan that I haven't known? Umineko's better than Igarashi? That depends on what you're looking for. Hey, it's your old video background. This is not my old video background. This is a wallpaper of Windows XP in an HD 5K version that somebody drew. Like, if you actually look at this and think this is my old freaking wallpaper, my old videos freaking wallpaper. I don't know about you, fam, and you don't pop up with Windows XP. Well, Windows XP doesn't come across to your mind. Well, I don't know, fam. I think you're not a boomer enough. I'm a fucking boomer, and I reckon this is Windows XP. Well, not the original Windows XP, but this is a more drawn sort of version of the Windows XP default wallpaper. So, what anime trope do you absolutely despise? I cannot think of one at the top of my head right now. Have yet to watch Umineko. My first one was Samus in Super Smash Bros. Brawl when I saw her in Zero Suit. And for anime, it's a doubleheader in the Shizuka from High School of the Dead and Echidna from Queen's Blade. Black Bible Clover Lagoon. Thoughts on the cancellation of Venture Bros by Adult Swim? I don't know what Venture Bros is, so... Or do what I do and set an alarm for the meme stream? The meme stream is always at the same freaking time, so... I have a king for literal goddess who act tough but don't know anything mandatory. Help me. Love me some Appa meme stream but not joining the Twitter toilet to get notices about it. Well, fair enough, I suppose. Yes, more EFAP with Appa. I love Appa's energy by not tidying his bed. I would complain, but I haven't done mine too. So, I mean, I don't. I don't tidy my bed up. I'm sorry. I just don't. Cynical Reviews is from EFAP as well. Yep. What is EFAP Club? EFAP Club is just a bunch of podcasters, a bunch of guys just making fun of videos, I suppose. Model stick of avatars kind of stuff. So we'll talk about that. We have already talked about that. Have you heard about Xbox sales in Japan overtaking the PS5? Yeah, I saw that. Apparently everybody in Japan is smarter, I guess. What's your opinion on every browser, e.g. what they're good for and what drawback they have? For Chrome, I use Chrome to browse in general. Actually, yeah, I just use Chrome to browse in general, or at least I used to. Now I switched to Brave, which is basically Chrome. Just has the same functionality as Chrome, but none of the spyware stuff, I guess. There's Brave, and then you got Firefox, which I only barely use it. I only use it if I want to access an alternative account. And then there's Opera, which I use for hentai. Because it used to have a built-in VPN. But now I have private internet access, and I don't really need Opera anymore. But I want to save my browser history, my hentai browsing history on Opera instead of Brave. So, I finally got my Elisa Pokemon figure, though the brown fox got rained on and had snails, but the box and figure was undamaged. Oh, and what do you think of Steven Smash? Shrug. Don't really care. Anime pitch. You meet Loli Appa, who's from another dimension. You fall in love. The anime is about you two having fun adventures. You protect her. I think you already said that. Have you heard about the Karen who screamed at somebody who parked their boat in the wrong spot, then got physical with him? No, I haven't. First anime waifu I remember is Shizuku Sango from Camphor. Reposting my question. If I play Genshin Impact on my otherwise useless PS4, did the spyware do anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I already answered that. I watched The Thing and shit myself to oblivion because of The Thing. I like that it's creepy and grotesque horror and not that jump scare shit. The Thing is freaking amazing. The Thing, I love The Thing. The Thing is such freaking great, excellent film. It's been a while since I've seen it, but great, amazing. Kim Pine from Scott Pilgrim. Oh, because there's so many Kim Pine from Scott Pilgrim. Yeah. In that case, yes. I heard recently that there's an in real life Akatsuki clan in Indonesia that regularly gives to the poor. That wasn't recent. That was a while ago. So that thing. She's kind of like Flo, but more jaded. I don't want to use the word waifu, but my favorite female character is Kongo and her siblings, Konkol version. I got a 1440. I have it. If I have it, till I can build a gaming PC. Fuck is a sacred word. Still sus. Yeah, if you're gonna shoot in the direction of the threat in question, just shoot the damn thing in question instead of half-assing it. Speaking of waifus, how do I get a girlfriend? Talk to girls. Talk to girls, and maybe those girls get comfortable with you. I remember Nier Automata is still in my Steam wishlist, but with people saying the optimization is really bad, even on sale, I don't know if I should buy it. The thing is, with the farm mod, it's fine. With the mod, it's fine. Without the mod, it's trash. With the mod, it's fine overall. I discussed that in my Nier Automata video. See it right there. I talk about the optimization and everything like that, and what can you do to make the experience in general much better. So. My first waifu for me from Dragon Quest 8. Wait, Steve from Minecraft is in Smash now. I'm not much of a Minecraft guy either, don't worry. Did you know that Smash got in Steve? Yes, I know. I just don't care. First waifu for me was Jenny from My Life's a Teenage Robot. Into the Appaverse. I'm more impressed by the way Steve looks and behaves just like he does in Minecraft instead of being one of those epic Minecraft Hunger Games animations when he's doing anime shit. What is the more useless system? Next generation consoles or the Atari Jaguar? Why not both? Another Appa Dojin. Inktober just started. Give me some time. An e-celeb, quote unquote. There is none. Or even worse, the Minecraft interest when they nut off the channel and nut off their channel name out of their dom. The Rule 34. Basically, it's Huts wholesome with moments of badassery. Mine is Sailor Moon, to be honest. My Little Pony is appealing because it's too hard to get appabend to wear a saddle. That's not a good reason. Let's see. Metal Pony is entertaining, plus it's safe, which is something you can't really get in today's time. Safe. I wouldn't say it's safe, but yeah, well, I suppose, yeah. First wife was Ashley from Jack 2. Look behind you. There's nothing behind me. I started watching The Boys and I thought I would like to see the Deep suffer, but I can't believe I feel bad for his constant losses trying to protect the environment. Everyone, friendship is stupid magic. Haha, made you look. I didn't look in the back. So, the joke's on you. I would also say the community, but at this point, I don't think you guys would handle the cringe with a biohazard suit, so just avoid the cringe and enjoy the fan art. What do you think of Perfect Blues? It's been getting tons of attention later. See my VTuber video. I fucking love Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue is fucking amazing. One of my favorite animes of all time. Let's see. There's no standard here. Just garbage. If Coco is fired, would you watch if her voice actor made a new character and did a collab with PewDiePie? No. I don't watch her then, I don't watch her now, and I wouldn't watch her in the future. I don't watch VTubers in general. So, my first waifus were always Misty and Bubbles. The Infinity Bandana in Peace Walker is actually a risk anyway because you can't equip your food as well, meaning that you can't get one shot by the tag since you don't have auto healing from 0 HP. Okay? How many here are familiar with the "It's was me Barry" meme? Is that the Reverse Flash meme? Hey Appa, it's Minecraft any good? Don't get me wrong, I see the impact for gaming, but I never see the appeal. But everyone knows say it's an addictive game and it's fun with friends. With friends, otherwise by yourself, it's just not fun. My brother played Minecraft a lot, and yeah. That's what he said. Even if you think your video is trash, upload it anyway. Someone will probably jack out to it, and that's all that matters. You know what? That is a very good mentality. That is the correct mentality. The only problem with Shadow of the Dam is that it should have been something else. Yeah, I know the behind the scenes of Shadow of the Dam, and that was a shame. But it was a shame that it could have been a lot more. But it was a lot. There's a lot of executive meddling. Let's just say that. So try Z-Type. I don't know what Z-Type is. I would call virtual avatar. I would call that virtual avatar instead of VTuber. Which one? He will become a VTuber. No. Has it ever occurred to you that people love your garbage videos? Yes, exactly. That's my mentality. I'm just gonna upload them anyway because my standards on YouTube videos are fucking low. Like I don't even care as long as you have good audio. I don't care what you present on the screen. As long as you have good audio, as long as you can deliver your points in a concise manner, in a manner that is understandable for everybody, in a manner that is fun, in a manner that is entertaining. Just upload them anyway. It doesn't really matter. People are gonna find it. People are gonna watch it. People are gonna find it entertaining in some ways. So, except there's no Stonehenge. Looks like an MLP background, but without buildings. When Windows XP got its source code leaked. Yeah, I saw that. I had a ritual when watching Ed and Eddie. I closed all the lights in the room and started stuffing my face with potato chips in the dark. Childhood memories, man. That explains a lot if that's Windows XP. Windows XP? I still have the Windows 95 cloud background, 640 by 480. Have you watched all 4 seasons of Boondocks? No, I haven't watched all 4 seasons of Boondocks. I watched the first 3-4 episodes of Boondocks. I don't know which one. The last episode that I watched was with that hoe. With that freaking hoe. So, is the 2060 Super better than the 2060 Ti for 1440p and for games like The Witcher, Cyberpunk 2077, and for anime games like the Hero Saga? For anime games like Hero Saga, literally a lot of graphics cards are much better. A lot of graphics cards are a much better deal than the 2060 Super. You can just go buy fine with its 6060 Ti or even the RX 580 for the Hero Saga specifically, at least. As for The Witcher or Cyberpunk 2077, there is no such thing as a 2060 Ti. There's only a 2060 Super. As the 2060 compared to the 2060 and the 2060 Super, 2060 Super is definitely better. But if you can get yourself a 2060 much cheaper, I'd say get the 2060. Depends on the price. Both of them can run 1440p for The Witcher and Cyberpunk 2077. So I never knew that a Minecraft character had a name before Smash announcement. You know what? That's actually a valid point as well. Sony's censorship spree will be their downfall. Favorite indie game, Mappa? I can't really think of any indie games that I can consider my favorite at the top of my head. I suppose you can count Katawa Shoujo as an indie game. So, but I suppose I'm gonna put there Kato Shoujo. There you go. Sony censorship free. I already read that. VTuber fans better start preparing for when the day PLA Paratrooper start dropping here. All the anime games aren't gonna be on PS5. Sony is censoring a lot of stuff. Yeah. The new Galgun game, or at least the quote unquote new game. It's a remake of the first game. The remake of the first game is gonna be on PlayStation 5, the PC, and the Xbox. Yes, a freaking Galgun game on the freaking Xbox, which is very, very interesting. You don't usually see a lot of these anime fan service games on the Xbox, but now it's free to say, hey, you can just post this on the Xbox. Xbox is winning. Xbox is winning these days. The PS5 is just giving really, really bad value, even with the exclusives. So if you want good exclusives, go buy a PS4 instead of PS5. So there's that. Hey, Appa, are you going to talk about the VTuber slave situation? Depends which slave situation. I already talked about it on a video previously. It is a good take. Tech deals say about 32 gigs of RAM is a sweet spot for multitasking and 16 gigabyte for gaming and no multitasking. The thing about that, I find that very interesting. The thing about tech deals, his video in regards to, he talks about how 32 gigabytes like the new normal, is like it's the new sweet spot these days. Which is true, but I do want to see what kind of background task that he runs. I think he runs a lot of game launchers in the background. That's why he spiked up to like 21 gigs. But then again, I did play Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't really have a lot of game launchers in the background. And I played it on Steam, and it did spike up to like 21 gigs, which I find very interesting. So I suppose 32 gigs is the new normal nowadays. For if you want to play like really serious AAA games. But if you want to play most games, I think 60 gigabytes is fine. But 32 gigs, if you want to play very, very serious AAA games, and if you want to do streaming and everything like that, go 32 gigs. So there's that. Watch any Gundam yet? No. When I watched the ending, I asked my little brother who already know the film, is he the thing? And he responded, that's the point. What's the most expensive gaming thing you've ever bought? Oof, I actually don't know. Sony donated $1. I didn't kill Senra Kagura. I swear I was in electrical the whole time. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. I suppose the PC. It's 13 million. I suppose if you can count the PC as a gaming thing, the PC in general. I did a video on it, so it was like 13 million rupiah in total. It's like $800. I had 2 waifus from back in the day. Clara, Phil, and my sure in the way used to get me going. To enhance your near experience, install the mods that turns everyone to your Hawk Commander. Did your brother react to that Stevens match since you say he played the game? He was excited, but that's it. He was just like, oh, that's cool. And then he just moved on. Microsoft just won promotion itself on Nintendo console. Well, got it. Did appabend already got an MLB persona? No. I'm still trying to get better. My ears are still popping and I have my stuffy nose somewhat. Is there a way to get rid of it? Also, any plans for October? No plans for October. I don't know how to get rid of your stuffy nose. Do you plan on playing Nier Replicant? Yes. Do you use any web browser extension for YouTube? Not really, no. I don't have any waifus. Coco's alternative account is her face and an avatar, not into them. But what if, hypothetically, Coco wants to collaborate with you? I'm good. Appa, I know that you're a busy man, but I assure you with utter determination, the answer to this question is absolutely imperative. Did you know Steve is a noun for Smash? I think I already answered that. Yes, I know. Not really interested. Appabend keeps surrendering his human rights when he says, I don't watch VTubers. Tragic. Yes! Come here, grab my fucking human rights over my dead fucking buddy. Come on, get over here. I challenge y'all. Nah, y'all too busy watching your fucking propaganda waifus. But anyway, have you seen the movie called Network? It's a movie that's very old, but predict exactly how the corporations take the social engineering it takes on social issues like Black Lives Matter and its stick. I haven't seen it. It's funny that Proto Merlin, freaking autoscroll, Proto Merlin is a half succubus, but I find her cute and not sexy. All right? If your standards are too high, you won't appeal to anyone. Correct. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be It's BDO. Z-Type is a browser typing shoot 'em up game. Oh, okay. Minecraft is a decent survival game. I don't like gacha games either. First cartoon waifu, Gio from Bakugan. First anime waifu, Akeno from High School DxD. First game waifu, Samus. Wait, Bakugan is not an anime? Reminds me of the one video where a guy tries to build the ultimate 98 PC. Hey, Appa, it depends. Hope you're doing fine. Nice to join in again. Very tired already, so I might not off all the stream. Besides ripping in Minecraft, Steven Smash, greetings. I just don't care. I got banned from a Discord server for boasting Uncle Ruckus song bot was carried against. Anyways, again, it was funny. Again, to reiterate, if you have to shoot someone, just do it. Warning shot means you already have had time to deliberate and danger to yourself and diminish the eyes of the law. Sony, I didn't kill Senra Kagra. I swear I was electrical. Well, if it's going to be Sonny's downfall, then don't forget that Sony gets hacked again. Alpa saying he's not a VTuber has the same energy as Saber Spark saying he's not a furry. Nah, no. Well, Galgun was originally on Xbox, so I see you're a fellow Captain America Civil War lover. I cannot love the film enough. Marvel peaked at that point. How do you know that? You watched my review? I love the film, but I don't recall mentioning that film at any recent point. Yeah, the dev said it's not worth to make a censor station version. I thought Xbox was too American to console to have in anime games like that. It's almost like Microsoft wants to sell units in Japan. 360 and a few waifu games. Hey guys, welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play. Today we're going to be doing how to beat the shit out of Sonic and Mario. OG Galgun was an Xbox 360. I Had In Time was my favorite indie. Weird Stuff usually was on PlayStation because it was of Japanese origin. Red is gonna one-up Noir with fan service. The Xbox, on the other hand, very sold in Japan. Was Bakugan an anime? Because if it is, then damn, now I know. It is an anime! Bakugan is an anime. Come on, y'all. The normal 16 gigabytes, some game or app will use it more if there's enough RAM. Again, it depends. First game, Waifu Terror. First live action, Kimberly. Pick Ranger. First anime, Sailor Mercury. About Boogie's House Invasion, I once saw an Indonesian celebrity doing the same thing as Boogie's to scare off reporters, and this is from an old forgotten news. Okay, Master, it's Kill the Ho. Also, your recent Atlas video, I doubt Persona 5 will get a Switch port anytime soon. Yes, I read that. The Minecraft one is one of the best, safest choices for Smash. This is not only the most well-known games, but it's also a meme choice, which it helps reduce the toxicity. I stick to the computer supremacy because spicy mods. I wish the hardware companies did what Sega did during the Saturn era and allow more risque games under a specific rating. I plan on doing Mario stuff because of its 35th anniversary. Just saying, what the fuck is MLP on the Disney Channel? Does this mean horses will end up in Kingdom Hearts 4? Don't worry, it's fine. Don't push people into liking VTubers. A bunch of people do in the chat. So there's that. Anyway, timer is broken. I'm sorry about that, but at least I managed to finish the chat before the timer is over. Might as well just put in a timer 1 second. There you go. Finally, timer proper. You had one job. Timer always broken. But hey, it got the profits of at least being able for me to let me know the chat can actually talk about the timer instead of, you know, anything else. And now I can finally find a way to stop talking about the chat and actually get to the stream. Mid-stream, stop. Chat, you're done. Firefox, get out. And it's time for me to switch into the intro. Boop. Why is it that every single time those simps, that freaking simp on the stage made me laugh? Just imagine simping for a freaking girl on a freaking stage just singing some dang dude, and then the guy coming to the stage is like, hey girl, wanna slap in some cash? And the girl's like, ah, fuck you. But anyway, time for fan arts. There are a couple of fan arts that actually no, there's only one fan art for this week. This one is from DrawItSam. Is this you, Sir Maki? But anyway, this is from DrawItSam, and this is a fan art of me being buff and swole and everything like that, which is very unlikely considering that one, I do not work out, and two, I'm actually losing weight. I actually funny thing about me. is that back in August, I weighted around like 100 pounds. I went on to the freaking, there's a scale on the hospital somewhere. I went to a hospital, not because of COVID stuff, but sorry, not a hospital, more of a university, but with a mock hospital thingy for university students. There's a scale in there. Step on the scale, it was 100 pounds, and I'm like, holy shit, I'm getting a lot of fucking weight. Now I'm 92. Now I'm about 92 pounds, so I'm trying to lose weight as much. And I don't even work out! I don't even have to work out! I'm losing weight and I don't even have to work out. So, well, if I do actually work out, I might get this type of body. Anyway, thank you so much for the fan art. If you want to submit your fan arts, links down below on my Twitter or on my email if you don't use the Twitter. Also, ladies and gentlemen, Streamlabs links down below if you want to donate, if you want to if you want to support this channel and let me play the victory team. Donate $25 or more on the Streamlabs. Let me to play the victory team. This victory team is amazing. Anyway, can we reach $100? Maybe or maybe not. But if we can reach the $100, we play the victory team. But if we cannot reach $100, we'll play the love is over theme from Catherine, I suppose. But anyway, there's that. There's one kind of not really fan. It's not really a fan art, but it's more of a people tag me on this. A bunch of people tag me on this. And I look at this and like, Appa, is this you? And I'm like, no, this is not me. This is not fucking me. Okay, just because it has a brown color and a dark hair and a blue cap doesn't mean that it's me. Okay, it doesn't mean that it's me. Okay, that's one. And two, why are these people really love making hentais with brown people and a blue cap? I'm trying to ask the questions here. Now they have a lowly version of me. Why am I a fucking fetish? I am not your fetish. Stop fetishizing me, Japan. Why are you fetishizing me? This is not me. That's not me. Shut up. Oh man. But anyway, yeah, there was that. And let's get to the hoopla. There's this freaking boomer hoopla, I suppose. Sea of Thieves streamer is kicked out of the house because game is quote unquote demonic. Oh man, the boomers are coming in. Regardless of how many people enjoy Sea of Thieves, some just don't like it, and one streamer's mother-in-law kicked them out because of it. Jesus Christ. Anyway, Master Gregor donated $3. Here's some shekels for your face rig is to start your VTuber career. Let's kill the hoe. No, I am touching that face rig with a 10-foot pole, fam. No, thank you. But anyway, thank you so much for the donation anyway. Keep them coming. But seriously, there's this. In her own words, Hitbox's mother-in-law, that's the streamer, Hitbox's mother-in-law holds the belief that Sea of Thieves is a demonic game. Demonic, absolutely demonic game that she doesn't want to have played in her house. So she would no longer allow Hitbox and his wife to live with her if streams continue. Jesus Christ. Well, the boomers are here. Like, they're not in power, but depending on your family, I suppose, they might have the power over you. They might have the power to control your lifestyle. They might have the power to control your life. It's like, if they consider, hey, if you play all them violent video games, this video game is too freaking violent for me. And if you play that sort of stuff, you need to get out of the fucking house. This shit is not allowed. Like, seriously. The boomers are not really in power these days. But depending on your family, they might still have power over you. So you gotta be freaking careful, y'all. Oh, man. While it's true that Sea of Thieves focuses on cutthroat pirates, players will notice that the word devil and demon only appear in the game as names of items and enemies, and players can't play or summon demonic entities. You're fighting against demonic entities. That's the thing. That's the thing that the boomers just unable to grasp. Okay, this D&D is satanic, or the Doom is like a gateway to Satanism or whatever. You fight demons. You fight demons in Doom. Doom is the most Christian freaking game you can never think of. You want to kill all the demons. You want to fight all they're demons. They're interdimensional freaking demons. It's what everybody says. What the ancient says. The demons, these people are not freaking humans. They're demons. But seriously, it's Their Hitbox's followers expressed their condolences for him and his wife losing their home, especially during the difficult time of saving up money to afford their own place. Yeah, especially at these current times, in current year, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez. Some commentators jokingly volunteered their own houses for the streamer and his wife to live in. No, for real though. For real. If he's on the neighborhood, I'll let him in. I'll let him in. Because, geez, that is some bullshit right there. That is some absolute fucking bullshit. Some commentators jokingly volunteered their own houses for the streamer and his wife to live in, while others recommended other games that Hitbox could stream instead of Sea of Thieves if that mollified his mother-in-law. It looks like recently adding dancing dogs to Sea of Thieves don't outweigh the criminal elements of the game in some people's minds. Oh, man. Oh, man. Even if the game doesn't please everybody's sensibilities, plenty of other people playing aspire to the high seas, and with Sea of Thieves being more accessible thanks to new options recently added, the player base looks pretty solid as it is. Hitbox recently reached out to Game Rat with the following comment: "Though I disagree with my mother-in-law, I still very much love her. I am so thankful for what she has done for me and my family by giving us a place to live during our move across the country." Hey, you know what? She might be a moral guardian, but at least she's a responsible one. At least hey, I'm gonna kick you out of the house, but at least I'll give you a house for you to live in instead of just leaving you on the streets lying dead somewhere. I'll give her credit for that one at least, but seriously though, this is still dumb. This is so stupid as fucking general. I mean, Jesus Christ, what the hell y'all doing? Man, there's that. So, do you guys remember in the last stream where I talk about the boomers complaining about? I think I showed the screenshot, right? The screenshot of the Gundam, of the freaking real life Gundam that's in construction for cool because it's fucking cool and everything like that. There are a bunch of freaking apparently Spanish or Mexican, I don't know, channels, TV channels that talk about this, and they talk about how these are Transformers and not, I don't know, Gundams. Mazinger Z, I mean, that's a bit of an odd choice, but close enough, I suppose. Yeah, the boomers are coming in here. The boomers, man. The boomers. And speaking of boomers, what? What? Okay, these are not really boomers, but come on, y'all. This is no. Not this. Not this. These three. Not this specifically. It's these three as well. So, but this. That. 9 News, that's Australian. Yeah, the top left corner is Australian. The other ones are not. So anyway, what is this? What the fuck is y'all doing? What is this? What the fuck are y'all doing? That's clearly a Megazord. Oh my god, please. What? This is just the... Oh man, everyone here is fucking delusional. Gatekeeping isn't gonna keep the bad ones out. It's just gonna make you all look like terrible human beings. This is just stupid. Look, this is the stupidest fucking thing. This is just stupid. I'm sorry, but this is just fucking stupid. This is, in my opinion, that it is just stupid. Please don't do this shit. This is just stupid. This is the definition of toxic. Do you want to be a toxic fandom? Because that's what gatekeeping does. You know what? Yeah. I'd say if these people are gonna keep on doing this, hello fellow Gundam, hello, how do you do fellow Gundam fans? I like Gundam too. Jesus, this is just the cringiest fucking shit. I mean, oh man, my god, oh man, my god. Yeah. Well, the normies are coming in. Talking about stuff. Every day I see more grown adult men use emojis. There's no excuse for this. Okay, any of you in the chat, if y'all using emojis in the chat, that means you are not grown up. I'm going to put this arbitrary standard, right? If you are in the chat and if you use emojis and you are a man, that means you are not grown up. That means you are not an adult. You're still a kid. Therefore, you have the right. You have the right to call yourself a shota and claim everybody is a fucking pedophile for wanting to fuck you. This is assuming that there are people who want to fuck you, which most likely they are not. But anyway, there's no excuse for this. Emojis are for children and for women. Oh no. Oh no. The freaking boomers, man. Do you think your great grandfather would have been caught dead using emojis if the internet existed? Yes. 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 Unironically fucking yes. Unironically fucking yes. Unironically fucking it. You see, people who are young do young stupid things. Maybe in the next 50 freaking years, all right? We're gonna see in the next 50 years, y'all in the chat, right? Y'all in the chat, in the next 50 years, you're gonna be a bunch of old people, and you're gonna talk about old people. As a bunch of old people, you're gonna talk to your children, if you're gonna have children. You're gonna talk to the future generations and talk about how, back in my days, back in the day, I used to spam a bunch of emojis on appabend's chat just to prove some dumb Twitterati's wrong. But for real though, for real. Oh man, the boomers, man. You might not like it, but Matt Walsh's blog is right. Grown men shouldn't use emojis. Yeah, well, just imagine in the future generation. The future generation are going to listen to y'all in the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years. And you talk about how y'all spamming chat just to prove all dumb boomers wrong. Oh, man. But seriously, though. Oh, what is this? Relationship advice. Freaking relationship every single time. My boyfriend constantly makes bear puns. How do I convince him to stop or at least ease up on him? Okay. I adore my boyfriend. He's a blonde cutie. A blonde cutie who is also gender fluid and likes to be called Alice when they feel like a girl. Wonder who that is. However, he makes bear puns. I wonder who that is. At any opportunity he gets me, and his friends agreed it was funny at first, but now it's just ugh. If he likes them so much, he doesn't need to stop, but I at least like him to slow down. He doesn't make them when I'm dealing with serious stuff, but I'm awfully afraid of making bear puns if I were to bring him to someone's funeral. At the end of the day, I guess it could be worse. His friend who has a cool jacket told me he used to wear some kind of bear fur suit. Oh man. Oh man. Even when some of his friends were going through things like identity crisis or fear of being killed, of course. Of course. Of course. Of fucking course. If you don't get it yet, why are you not playing? Well, I suppose Teddy got laid. Teddy got laid, guys. He got laid. He got himself a girlfriend that would accept him as a non-binary. Is he a non-binary even? Fucking Teddy got laid. God damn it. God damn you, Teddy. Why are you getting girlfriends left and right? Why are you even on Reddit? Why is your girlfriend on Reddit, Teddy? Why are you even doing this thing? Jeez. Oh, man. My boyfriend's anime hobby makes me feel insecure. Well, at least this isn't a Persona reference. So, I've been dating my boyfriend for 5 months, and for the last 3-ish months, I've discovered his love for anime. At first, I was totally fine with it because he told me he mainly watched it for the really cool fights. But after a while, I started noticing his love for anime waifus. Oh. Oh, should I play it? Should I play it? I think we should play it. We should totally play it. We should totally play it. I guess you could say I'm jealous because I feel like he gives drawings more attention than me. Oh. Awful. His whole phone is dedicated to anime waifus. While I have my lock screen of him, he has a live photo of a scandalous anime girl and stickers of lewd anime girls on his phone case, laptop, and water bottle. You know what? Frankly, if my girlfriend has a photo of me on this lock screen, I'm putting a sus on that. I've already mentioned that it makes me a bit uncomfortable, but he hasn't tried to change. It just makes me feel really insecure, like they are computer generated, so that they are literally the perfect girl. I need advice on what to do. Oh. playing the freaking saddest violin, ladies and gentlemen. Jesus. No, seriously, what are y'all doing? What the fuck y'all doing? What are you doing? Why you got to be jealous of this by this shit? You're not. You can't compete. I'm sorry, you can't compete. You don't even have to compete. You're not. You don't. You're not supposed to be able to compete. But you can compete. You can try, but you will lose. But goddamn. Anyway, what is this? Ladies and gentlemen, this is fucking hilarious. So this is a bit of a Twitter argument between a bunch of people and Leffen. We're gonna talk about that in a bit. But anyway, what is super chat? 6716 donated to $1. Ironically, I have a drawing of us in my lock screen. I'm sorry, you can shame me later. Well, drawing is fine, but a picture of me, I'm suspecting on that. I'm ugly as fuck. But thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. But anyway. Whatever I paid for Ultimate, I guarantee streaming and making content for it has paid you all the money back and more. Enjoy your product because not every game is able to boast that or close to that even, okay? I fucking sold my body and soul to make that money, okay? In case you're not familiar who Leffen is a pro Smash Brothers player. So he sold his body and soul to get pro on Smash to make all that money. You think you have love and respect every shitty job you do for money? I'd rather flip burgers at McDonald's if it made the same amount. You know, a freaking Smash Bros player said in front of everybody that he would rather flip burgers than stream Smash Brothers. I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't know about that one, Chief. I'm not giving it to say streaming or competitive gaming isn't a job, because it definitely is 100%. But you absolutely, without a doubt, would not flip burgers at McDonald's for the same pay. It sounds good to you in theory, but it ain't in reality. Honestly, yeah, I agree on that. I mean, seriously, you can claim so much that you got hell for playing Smash Brothers. Playing Smash Brothers is at least better than flipping burgers. Only someone who has not played Ultimate Online 16 hours a day for a month straight, going to sleep at 8 a.m. every day would say this. I freaking wonder why you say flipping burgers at McDonald's is much better. At least you don't work 16 hours a fucking day. Dude. Maybe a bit of an advice here. I don't know why y'all streamers do this. Maybe don't stream 16 hours a day. Don't stream 16 hours a day. People don't flip burgers 16 hours a day. That's why they chose to flip burgers. That's why you chose to flip burgers. Flipping burgers at least doesn't take 16 hours every freaking day. Jesus freaking Christ. As someone who has actually worked a minimum wage job, bagging groceries, and just played video games, I'd take the flipping burgers. Wait, you don't take the bagging groceries? Why flipping burgers specifically? Trust me, you know absolutely nothing about streaming Ultimate if you think minimum wage jobs are harder. Well, as somebody who streamed 3 hours a week, so I can't exactly understand your struggle. I can't exactly understand your pain. I don't stream every single day because, you know, I'm not a streamer, and I don't do that sort of stuff. And I have more productive time doing literally anything else than streaming 3 hours every fucking day. Although I want to. I can't. I have other things to do. I only stream 3 hours a week, so I don't really know your struggle, your pain. I don't know your Kampf. Your Kampf. Is that the appropriate? Their Kampf? I don't know. I don't speak German, but seriously, I don't know your struggle. So I'd say, a bit of an advice, maybe don't stream 16 hours a day. Don't stream 16 hours a day. Don't stream 16 hours a day playing the same freaking games. I mean, you're good at Smash. You gotta be good at other things, right? Comp. Yeah, and the thing is, his statement right here. Here's his statement. And here is a deep Leffen bot. It is a bot that is supposed to parody like his quotes and his. It's supposed to parody him in general. And the quote says, "Oh, you're tired of being homeless and diseased? Try being a licensed e-gamer in this economy, bucko." This is the parody account. This is the real account. This is the parody account. This is the real account. It has gone beyond a parody. And now it's turned into real. Oh man. Damn it, Levin. God damn it, Levin. God damn it. I mean, I don't even know that this bot exists. I didn't even know that there's a bot that just clowns him. They just parodies his quotes and stuff. But apparently there exists. This quote is got. Oh man. Yeah, there is that. Anyway, what is this? If you're not excited for these movies, just admit you hate women. I hate women? No, for real though. For real though. Why is the metric? The metric of loving women should be based on the fact that they like these two movies. If you're not excited for these two movies, that means you hate women. That means y'all in the chat, if you're not excited for any of these two movies, these two superhero movies that have been published so much to the death, the superhero tropes and everything like that has been published to the death, that has been seen to the death. If you don't want to see these films, that means y'all hate women. All of y'all. With Black Widow and Eternal both moving to a next year, 2020 becomes the first time in over a decade a year has passed without an MCU feature in theaters. First as feelings, now as fact. This was the year we had no here. Seriously? Bob! Well, I know it's from you, Movie Bob, so I'm not really surprised. But god damn it, Movie Bob. God damn it, Movie Bob. Seriously, if your life has to rely entirely on, has to depend on the existence of superhero films being released every freaking year. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. How about I would be more tolerant. I'd tolerate it a lot more if you replace superhero movies with anime girls, but clearly you're not into that sort of stuff, Movie Bob, so you're only into the mainstream superhero blockbuster stuff. So seriously, this is just Bob. What is this? While many see problems with just how powerful Captain Marvel is in the MCU, her biggest issue is the lack of accountability for her actions. Oh, Screen Rant! Screen Rant! Now, you do not do that, Screen Rant. You do not criticize Captain Marvel. When you criticize Captain Marvel, Screen Rant, you got all the bad words in the universe. You got criticized. You get called a misogynist. You got called a sexist. All of the bad words that you can think of in the whole freaking universe. Think about it. They will call you for it. They're gonna call you a freaking misogynist straight up for this sort of shit. I mean, what the fuck are y'all doing? What the fuck are y'all seriously doing? Come on, y'all. Test. Thank you. Jeez. You can hear the audio, but monitoring for voice meter is off. But anyway. Sorry about that. Tony Stark murdered multiple people in Iron Man 3 and no one said a word. Okay. Hawkeye was basically a racist serial killer in Endgame. When did that happen? But yeah, let's clutch pearls over Captain Marvel stealing some dude's bike. Pray for the dawn? I don't know. I don't get what you're. Why is Hawkeye being a racist serial killer? What? I don't get it. How did you garner Hawkeye being a racist in Endgame? Yeah. He was killing black people. When? Where? But I never got a sense of who they were. If you never got the sense who the black people were, then why did you accuse them of being racist? Why did you accuse him of killing black people? Were they good or evil? They could have worked for a warlord who were child soldiers for all we know. Never explained, and that was a miss in my opinion. Honest opinion, divisified kills wouldn't have been an issue. He also killed, I think Hawkeye just went fucking nuts. He killed everybody. Everybody left and right the moment he lost his fucking family. Spoiler alert in Endgame. But y'all seen Endgame at this point. Or at least the ones who do. But anyway, seriously. This is dumb. I love this. A response to me calling Hawkeye a racist for his behavior in Endgame was, he was just killing criminals. No idea about that. We actually don't know what people he killed in Endgame. We see him killing criminals, yes, but there are maybe other people that he hasn't killed. So this is the same exact shit ass logic people use to excuse cops shooting black people. No. 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 Are you saying that every single person who Hawkeye shot is a good guy? Drama wanted it to $5. Just donating to boost my luck in Genshin gacha. Well, good luck with your gacha game, I suppose. I'm not into that sort of thing, but thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. But seriously, what is this? As if summary execution is 100% justified because someone broke the law. What? Moving on. Lol, Hawkeye can be okay, what is this? You're retarded, lol. Hawkeye went after Asian and Mexican cartel members. Legit didn't kill a single black guy, so you are dumb. They were legit cartel and Yakuza, and he was mad that they lived through the snap and his family didn't, even though they are criminals. Lol, Hawkeye can't be racist because he didn't kill serial kill black criminals. Just Asian and Latin. You used that word again, I will straight up fucking punch you. Seriously. Wow, the dehumanizing jumps right. The moment you use that fucking word, that word, this word is basically the N-word. Okay, this is the N-word to all the Mexicans out there. You use this to all the Mexicans, they will fucking punch you in the face. Seriously. It's a fucking N-word for the Mexicans. So you know what? In that particular occasion, it is an appropriate time for me to call Okuyasu.
Okuyasu! I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I have a meeting at 8:30. Racist!
Seriously. Seriously, it's a fucking don't do that. Do not do that. Dude, you say this shit. Oh man, it is the N-word to the Mexicans. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? I'm still cracking up at how random thought at 9 a.m. is these little boys losing their shit in my mentions. I don't know. You lose your shit on everybody. So anyway, what is this? If I started a podcast called Colonial Fantasies to critique and unpack colonial imaginaries of Game of Thrones, The Adventures, Lord of the Rings, Jesus Christ, a bunch of popular stuff. Why are these a bunch of popular mainstream entertainment shit? The Wheel of Time, etc. You know what? Actually, you know what? Good. Talk about that. Talk about those. Go and talk about how all of these mainstream entertainment is fucking racist. Go right ahead. I'm just gonna go in the background talking about anime. You don't touch this shit. I will never ever let y'all touch the anime. And not that y'all want to touch the anime anyway, because y'all a bunch of fucking normies. Y'all not touching anime. So yeah. Go touch all of those. Go touch all of those. Go ruin those. As long as my anime still exists. Jeez. But anyway. Through a critical race post-colonial lens, would people be into that? No. Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite series, but let me tell you about the Easterners, Uruk-hai, goblins, and trolls all being dark-skinned bad guys.
Okuyasu! I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I have a meeting at 8:30. Racist!
I don't often think about this. So many people play video games based on Lord of the Rings, where killing and stealing for the goblins and dragons, that is other species, other cultures, is awarded with the experience points. Excuse me. It is all very racist, xenophobic, anthropocentric, and ecocidal. I don't get it. I just don't get it. What are y'all even talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. Are you gonna call Star Trek racist because the Klingons were played by black people? Jesus. Or the Ferengis are Jews? It's because I've seen those takes. Jeez. Can we talk about Haba, the bloodbending indigenous elder who gets presented as a terrifying villain and literally demonized for her ingenuity and fight? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Who gets presented as a terrifying villain and literally demonized for her ingenuity and fighting? She is! She is though! But she is a villain! She kidnaps people in full moon! She kidnaps people on the fucking full moon! iBob official into $1. What does ecocidal mean? No freaking idea. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. She is a villain! She kidnaps people on the full freaking moon. She bloodbends them. She controls their body like a freaking puppet. She literally controls their body like a freaking puppet on a freaking full moon. Joe Vinny the Hyena is with $5. Stole some dude's bike. Yeah, while threatening him with her superpowers after asking for a smile saying, haha, her suit is nice. Seriously. Thank you so much for the donation. Keep them coming. Can we make it to $100? Avatar The Last Airbender was supposed to be anti-imperialist but was neoliberal as fuck. I have no idea what anti-imperialist or neoliberal as fuck means, but you are standing on a fucking villain that kidnaps people, that controls them out of their will in the fucking full moon, and just locks them up in a fucking cave. Seriously. What the fuck y'all doing? And how Katara literally squandered that gift. Excuse me? What the fuck? This is why Avatar being released on the Netflix is a fucking mistake. You got a bunch of these people making these dumb, stupid ass fucking takes. My God, it's not a gift. It's not a fucking gift. She thought it was a fucking curse. The fact that she even owned that ability, she was disgusted when she owns it. When she got it, the fact that she can do it, she was fucking disgusted in the fact that she did it. My God. Oh, because it's labeled forbidden by people in power. Hama gave her a power so great, even when Katara's friends were in fatal situations, she didn't use it. Yeah, maybe because, I don't know. You can only use it during full moon? Hello? You can only use it during full moon? Which, last time I checked, is not all the fucking time in all the fucking episodes. Jesus, like, oh my God. The takes are so fucking dumb. Wait, huh? Hama's introduction was to show that villains can come from any of the four nations and how easily people lose their morality due to the circumstances of war. Precisely. Exactly. Good take. It was to depict that in war, shit's not always black and white. Exactly. This is why Avatar The Last Airbender is fucking awesome. You should watch it. This is a bad take. This is a bad take. This over here is a good take. You couldn't possibly understand what I come. You couldn't possibly understand what I'm coming from. You don't know my struggle. Jesus, woman. Next thing you're gonna tell me is you're gonna write fucking Mein Kampf. Oh my God. This take isn't for you to judge. Stand down. Yeah. Let's stand a freaking psychopath who went on to kidnap people in full moon and lock them up in a freaking dungeon because of her freaking grudge against the Fire Nation in general. A bunch of innocent people just kidnaps them and lock them up in a fucking room. Yeah, I'm gonna stand this person. The fucking ratio. Just the 10 to 1 ratio is fucking amazing. Jesus, my God. Oh, man. Yeah, if the word choice is what you don't like, well, then explain how you feel she was demonized. She was literally presented like an evil witch because she is! Because she is! She was presented as an evil witch because she is an evil witch! What? Which part of you? Which part of that you don't understand? She controls people by blood bending. She kidnaps them in full moon and locks them up in a cave. She literally is. Oh my God. Do you know what demonized means? This is not demonized, lady. This show is just presenting the facts. Look at the photo of her from the episode. Consider that the episode was spooky and scary. I wonder fucking why. She is the only elder female waterbender in the series, and she's evil. It's wild. My fucking god. Oh my god. Well, if you're gonna extend that to Korra, I suppose Katara counts as an elder female waterbender that isn't evil, if you're gonna extend that to Korra. But for real, it's these things, man, it's just my god. Thank you for all the labor you've done in these comments. Oh my god. The labor, the absolute, the struggle, the labor that one has to endure out of Twitter comments. Fucking absolutely horrible. I am gobsmacked. That is just horrendous. The Twitter comments, those awful Twitter comments, the labor, the struggle. My god. You brought up a crucial point about the universe and its whitening overall. Excuse me, motherfucker. Avatar The Last Airbender. You called the fucking universe Avatar The Last Airbender white. Nigga, are you blind? My god. Okuyasu fucking punched me. What the fuck? Oh god. Oh man, and the backlash shows exactly why we need these conversations. How early in life fantasy normalizes marginalization. What the fuck? Avatar The Last Airbender normalizes marginalization? Excuse me, I think the villain that you stan normalizes marginalization a lot more than the fucking characters did. My fucking god. Oh my god. Thank you for initiating the discourse. I've been radical since I was a little kid. I refused to watch Pocahontas in my 4th grade class because it's whitewash history. Hama's story always bothered me and what the fuck? Why the fuck does that bother you? There's so much stupidity on display. I literally saw oh my god. There's so much stupidity on display. I shouted the N-word. Thank you.
Okuyasu, I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I have a meeting and turned racist.
Oh my god. You have rot your brain so much to the point where I fucking uttered the N-word. Thank you so much. You fucking people. My god. Thank you, Netflix. Jesus. Let's move on from that. That's so dumb. Adult Swim removes its episodes of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, The Boondocks, and The Shivering Truth due to cultural sensitivities. Of course they fucking did. Of course they fucking did. Adult Swim is no longer the Adult Swim. Adult Swim is no longer Adult Swim before. It's no longer Adult Swim now. Watch The Boondocks, by the way. The Boondocks is fucking amazing. A guy with username like PP and Poop. What? Are super pissed about this, so let me save you some time. I don't have anything to do with these decisions. I don't care, and complaining to me won't change any of it. Hope that helps. Well, I don't know who you are, so I don't know why you complain to you. Creative director, Adult Swim, co-creator. Well, I mean, isn't that kind of obvious in why they decided to complain to you? But, well, maybe don't censor or remove the episodes if they don't fit into your particular cultural quote-unquote sensibilities, the Western cultural sensibilities. The Zoomers, the Western cultural sensibilities, the Western are fucking sensitive. They're so fucking sensitive. They can't watch shows like this. They can't watch all of these shows. Watch The Boondocks. The Boondocks is great. I haven't seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but The Boondocks is great. But seriously, due to cultural insensitivities. Jesus. Oh, what is this? Hey nerds, remember gamer? No. I voluntarily chose not wanting to. I voluntarily chose not to remember that, but okay, fine. For once, the brilliantly queer A Swerve, one of my dear love and all-time faves, has literally written the novel on the subject. No thanks. Exploring what happened to women in the eye of the internet storm. Oh. The struggle, the struggle of women in the internet. Jesus Christ. Why is everybody writing Mein Kampf? Everybody's writing fucking Mein Kampf these days. Their version of Mein Kampf. We are watching Elisa Bright, a novel. Is this a fucking Gamergate fanfiction? This can't be a fucking Gamergate fanfiction. Okay, what's this? Elisa Bright was living the dream as an elite video game coder at Fancy Dog Games. Oh, well. Fancy Dog. Yeah, I wonder who that's supposed to refer to. When her private life suddenly became public. But is Eliza Bright a brilliant self-taught coder bravely calling out the toxic masculinity and chauvinism that pervades her workplace and industry? Hey, just like in real life. Hey, or Eliza Bright a woman who needs to be destroyed to protect the sanctity of gaming culture? It depends on who you ask. Well, I don't know about you, but I am totally 100% on board in making fun of the fancy dog. When Eliza reports an incident in workplace harassment that is quickly dismissed, she's forced to take her frustration to a journalist who blasts the story across the internet. Hey! Just like the fancy dog in real life. Hey! She's fired and doxxed and becomes a rallying figure for women across America. Just like fancy dog in real life. You know what? This novel might sound more interesting. I'll take making fun of quote unquote fancy dog. Anyway, but she's also enraged the beast that is milk gamers on 4chan and Reddit. Yeah, those are the Last of Us 2 fans coming in and say, "Oh no, but fancy dog did nothing wrong." Oh, sorry. Did I say the last of it? Among the last. I mean among the last. Not the last. No. Among the last. There you go. Sorry. I got that confused. Fancy Dog, the developers of Among the Last 2. Okay? But she's also enraged that there's male gamers on 4chan and Reddit whose collective unreliable voice narrates our story. Soon Eliza in the crosshairs of the gaming community, friend and stalk as they monitor her every move online and across New York City. Yeah, that does sound like Among the Last 2. Oh man. As the violent power of an angry male collective descends upon everyone in Eliza's life. Yeah, basically Among the Last 2 fans. A lot of Among the Last 2 fans are like this, so it becomes increasingly difficult to know who to trust, even when she eventually taken in and protected an under the radar collective known as the Sixterhood. Ooh. The violence moves from cyberspace to the real world. Are there gonna be warning shots in it? Is it gonna go full boogie and just firing in warning shots left and right? As a vicious male superfan known only as the Inspector is determined to exact his revenge on behalf of men everywhere. Hold on a second. I got that wrong. It's not among the last 2. It's Among the Last Part 2. I should get that right. Get it right. Among the Last Part 2. The Among the Last Part 2, the sequel that divided so many people to the point where there are fanboys left and right, and they are willing to harass everybody left and right. We watch alongside the Sisterhood and subreddit incels as the dramatic cat and mouse game plays out to reach its violent and inevitable conclusion. And that conclusion is Dylan Ruckman coming in and telling y'all that y'all should buy his game. Dylan Ruckman coming in telling y'all should buy his game because his game is the game of the year and everything like that. And fuck the haters and fuck the trolls, even though secretly he was the one who actually doing the hating because he's the leader at Fancy Dog and everything like that. Oh man. This is an extraordinary, unputdownable novel that explores the dark recesses of the internet and male rage. Yeah, that does sound like Dylan Ruckman. That really does sound like Dylan Ruckman. And the fragile line between the online world and real life. It is a thrilling story of female resilience and survival packed with a powerful feminist message. Yeah, this is the revolution. This is indeed the revolution that's gonna come out of the story between the internet trolls and Dylan Ruckman telling the internet trolls that y'all should never ever harass women on the internet. If you harass Borealis on the internet, don't. Y'all are terrible people. Seriously though, but hey, if we're gonna write this fanfiction, we're gonna sell this to everybody. Good for you. I'll give you all the props you like. But I'm just saying, y'all. I don't mind another take a jab on Fancy Dog. I do want to take a jab on Fancy Dog, and especially Among the Last Part 2. But we have already talked about Among the Last Part 2 a lot, and a lot of the jabs towards Fancy Dog in general. So, yeah, let's move on from that. But if we gotta publish that, I mean, go right ahead. I don't get trad women who bitch that feminists somehow stop them from domestic bliss. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Go marry a Raytheon engineer who sees you as a Roomba he can fuck and put on an apron and move on to the suburbs all you want, you fucking idiots. Wow. God forbid that women want to be stay-at-home mothers and serve their husbands. God forbid women want to serve their husband and marry a very successful man. God forbid. All you want, you fucking idiot. Stop tweeting if you think women should be quiet. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of misogyny on display here. There's quite a lot of misogyny on display here, lady. I don't know about y'all, but I'm seeing a lot of misogyny here. I mean, you are practically judging women on the kind of decision that they make. God forbid that they make independent decision that involves making their husbands happy. I mean, geez. Just miserable, unimaginative, blinkered, servile, peasant brain cowards, the lot of them. Jesus! Lady! Lady, you know, lady, I have seen, there are Gamergate posters that are less misogynistic than you. Oh my god. Trading in their own emancipation for social power by proxy to men. I have absolutely no respect for these sort of women. Spineless worms of the highest order. Jesus. The misogyny, my lord. Y'all can't beat the misogyny. Jeez. Oh. So, ladies and gentlemen, this brought us to this. This is a really dumb hoopla. So, if you guys don't know, I already talked about this hoopla in a short video I made a while ago, talking about how the VTubers, Kiryu Coco, oh, Jesus. Oh, bad. Jesus. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, a bunch of VTubers got suspended by China because they dared to mention Taiwan. They dared to show their statistics. They dared to show the statistics, and the statistics show that Taiwan is an actual freaking country. And you got this channel over here, this YouTube channel called Hololive Moments, which is basically just a channel that show highlights of Hololive VTubers doing Hololive VTuber stuff. Excuse me, Jesus Christ. But anyway, yeah, they decided to make a YouTube post, and the post goes like this: "Dear viewers, we will stop updating and private all our videos." Okay. "We are not pleased with Cover's announcement regarding the punishment for Coco and Hato on Monday. The punishment is unfair, which is too heavy for Hato and too light for Coco." The fuck? Are you saying that these two are doing two different things? I kind of missed that, but anyway, I couldn't find the videos where they actually did that, so my apologies. But seriously, Cover didn't understand the influence Coco created and showed no professionalism in solving related problems. "We are very upset and confused by Coco's reaction to her violation of the streaming agreement. Her violation created several bad effects." Okay, for the record, this is not an official Hololive channel that show clips or whatever. This is just a fan channel, and a fan channel is somehow run by Chinese people who are on YouTube, who last time I checked are banned in China. But anyway, Hololive's proxy streams are forced to stop. Many Hololive talents' income got impacted significantly. It jeopardized Hololive's business relationship with Bilibili, which caused a huge financial crisis loss for both Bilibili and Clover. And Cover, wait, huge? I'm pressing X on that. "This may influence all future business collabs. Thousands of content creators were disappointed and chose to leave the community. Still, we hope Cover could solve the problem properly. However, the announcement on Monday proved that Hololive has no interest in changing anything. Time to time, their announcements are all the same, and it clearly demonstrates they have no idea what is really going wrong. Our Chinese members, including all of our members from Chinese Hong Kong and Chinese Taipei." How many of your members are all in Chinese in Hololive Moments? Wait, again, I thought YouTube is banned in China. If YouTube is banned in China, and you only mostly watch the videos in Bilibili, then why the fuck are you even, how the hell could you even have a channel here? Isn't that illegal? Are y'all using VPN? Anyway, where was I? We are also disappointed with Clover, who repeated the same mistakes over and over again and showed little evidence about improvement. Thus, HoloLive Moments will stop updating and private all of our videos before Clover can make an announcement and satisfy all of us. And now, we need to give a shout out to our Bilibili friends, fucking, Nah, I'm good. What the fuck, appabend is hot. I am not. Is this the first time of you seeing me live action? But anyway, prepare for the worst, guys. Now, CCP doesn't want to see Coco again. Even her name. Just yesterday night, another VTuber, Inuyama Tamaki's streaming broadcast on Bilibili has been shut off suddenly just because he mentioned about the name Kiryu Coco. Also, this name is now a forbidden name in Chinese games. Actually, I did saw that article. Let me try to find that. Oh shoot, I don't have VPN on. You know what? I can't find it, but I did saw the article. I think it was Genshin Impact. If you decide to write the name Coco in Genshin Impact in Chinese, apparently it's just straight up banned. It is straight up banned. The name is now allowed, apparently, last time I checked. But if you write it on English, it's perfectly fine. If you write it on Chinese, they'll straight up ban you for it. I don't know. That's the last news that I checked. I don't know if it's still true right now, but apparently that is the news. So yeah. And then there's also this. Chinese virtual streamer mocks slavery and the suffering of African Americans. Okay, this is fucking bait. This is clearly fucking bait. But seriously, the thing is, the one thing that I find very interesting out of all of this, I'll get to explain to you this first. In live stream stating, this is a worker in my house, N-word. Hey, N-word, with a hard R. Go grab your basket and pick some cottons. Well...
Okuyasu, I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I have a meeting and it turned racist.
The Chinese audience, however, showed great support for such speech. Now, you see, the thing is, this does not. If y'all telling me that this looks like a white girl, a white freaking Chinese girl, a Chinese girl ordering those black people and those slaves and everything like that, telling them you should pick up their cottons and everything like that. This does not look like that. This looks like a girl wanting to get blacked. This looks like a girl wanting to get that big fat BBC. Big, fat, gigantic BBC. Way too big for her unfortunately tight, lowly fucking pussy. But seriously, what the fuck? Why the... This does not look like that. This looks like she really wants to get the fucking BBC. My God, y'all. My God. Actually, you know what? Maybe there are some people in China actually have that mindset. They're actually being racist to black people because they want to have their D's. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with this sort of stuff, but from what I've been seeing on this VTuber, she really wants the black D. She really, really wants the D. I mean, there's why would they display the black guy with a fucking muscular like there? He looks like the ugly bastard NTR. The BBC tag is up there. But anyway, in this comment, the one said, please do continue. It really doesn't matter in China. Well, considering that I do not believe that it was a girl telling a black guy to pick up some cottons, and I do believe that it is a girl wanting to get fucked by a black guy, I suppose this comment is appropriate. Please do continue. It really doesn't matter in China if a lowly anime VTuber is being fucked with a big black cock and their tight fucking pussy. It doesn't fucking matter in China. Is it? This one. Hey, I come to worship. Yeah. Yeah, of course she came to worship. Of course you come to worship. You come to worship the anime loli who wants to get black with a big black cock. To me, nothing's wrong if you liberals or black lovers want empathy. There are a lot of anti-Chinese blacks out there. Would you shut them first? Yeah, the anti-Chinese blacks who also secretly want to have their big back cock being shoved up their ass or pussy in either way. In the same way that those Christians really love to talk about how they really don't like the gays, and then they sodomize and then they sodomize little boys in the background. Come on, y'all. What the fuck am I talking about really fucking hide this shit? Seriously. It's this is just the dumbest shit. This is fucking bait. Even if she is saying that, hey, you black people, you should pick up the contents and everything like that, and say the N-word with a hard R. I don't believe that. This does not look like that. This looks like a lowly girl who wants to get the BBC rammed up her slim, tight, lowly pussy. And if you're into that sort of stuff, well, good for you. But this is a very Christian stream. I'm moving on. Statistics show time and time again that some are disproportionately prejudiced against the US. Yeah, China's state-affiliated media. Yeah, they are indeed very. A lot of people in your country are very disproportionately prejudiced against the US, and you want to fight against racism and everything like that. Yeah. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Go and be racist, I suppose. I guess. Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, hey, Brittany. Hey, Brittany, you I thought you're done with the whole freaking VTubers are bad thing, but now you're gonna have to Hololive Sims, you're a whore for having big tits and having even half an inch of cleavage. Also, Hololive Sims, they attack my innocent queen for saying Taiwan is a country. Brittany, I have no idea how those two statements are. Those two statements are completely unrelated. I don't know how those two statements counter each other, or how one statement counters the other. Every day I learn more and more that being called a whore has less to do with how you act or dress and more to do with how likable you are. You know what? At this point, if Brittany Venti continues to be like this, she could legitimately become our one angry boomer 2.0. One angry Venti. One angry Venti. One angry Venti complaining about them anime girls and how porn is a destruction to the entire world. Men who put this on their car either have no girlfriend or don't respect their girlfriend enough to not embarrass her in front of the entire world. Okay. These are characters. That's a character from Fire Force. That's another character from Fire Force. Okay. What about? These are just anime girls in the freaking window. I don't get it. Freaking one angry Venti coming in. One angry Venti coming in complaining about them anime girls and how anime girls are destroying society and how porn destroys society and everything like that. Of course, every single time. Jilangbone, oh boy. Jilangbone coming in. How? Explain this to me, please. What the fuck? Is that... That looks trash, dog. Oh my god. That looks trash. That actually looks fucking good. This is from fucking porn. This looks like a really cheap Batman fucking costume. And this is for real. Not for real. Oh man. Dude, Betty's talking about these stickers on the world's girls. Hey, if you're gonna judge it based on that, at least I don't blame you. But how? Explain it to me, please. Yeah, seriously. How can a porn production be much better, have much better looking costumes than an actual fucking TV show? Porn addicts can't enjoy anything unless it caters to their cocks. Also, porn is better. Also, porn legit has much better costumes. Actual, like there are actual people who cosplay as characters and they cosplay to be in porn and they have much better costume than the actual real legit shows. Like, y'all should hire these people to make your costumes. Y'all should hire these people to make your costumes instead of the... Jeez. God damn it, Venti. Can't imagine posting a picture of a male superhero and crying about how he doesn't make me wet on Twitter. Actually, a lot of women do that. Depending on the superhero, I think there are a bunch of women who do that. But anyway, Jilangbon is a woman. So, Brittany, I don't know why you're trying to attack a woman for complaining about a woman who dress up really badly and have a bad costume, and comparing it to the porn version of a woman who actually has very decent costume. So, Brittany, I don't know if you're gonna put it on this angle of misogyny and everything like that. The one angry Venti or the Brittany frequency. The Brittany frequency. Huh. The Brittany frequency. That is the more the Brittany frequency. The Brittany frequency. You got the feminist frequency, and now you got the Brittany frequency. The one angry venti or the Brittany frequency. Because this kind of actually, you know what? Yeah, that's a much better name. Brittany frequency. Anita Sarkeesian 2.0. Oh man. But seriously, because I care. This is Axel Brown. This is the actual costume designer for this particular porn parody of Batwoman, and he said because he cares. You know what? The actual passion for this particular costume actually legit shows. So I'm gonna give huge props to Mr. Axel Brown for actually delivering the good stuff. For actually delivering a costume that is at the very least looks good. So base porn man indeed. Oh, what is this? Oh my god. Okay, you got two e-girls fighting. These two. Why is it with these e-girls? Oh my, okay. It's one angry Brittany frequency. Brittany frequency versus shoe on head. Where's my boxing ring ding? I need the boxing ring ding. Come on, two e-girls fighting, ladies and gentlemen. Put your bets on. The two e-girls are fighting, y'all. Put your bets on. Put your bets. Put your bets. Who do you want to bet in? Are you gonna bet in, or you want to make this a superstar? Put in Alinity in there and Pokimane as well. But anyway. So desperate to patter to man. Let me be your cum slut uwu. Without downloading new pics, reply with a video pic of what it looks like dating you. She's married. Who's married? Shu? Oh, Shu broke up with Armored Skeptic, in case you missed it. But anyway, it's not a joke. She has broadcasted her kings for male attention for years. Loving my fucking ass off. You clearly never watched a single video of ours together. Holy shit. We're in a full-time BDSM relationship based on dynamic, not some vanilla bird. Yeah, this is when she dated Armored Skeptic, but she didn't date Armored. She's not dating Armored Skeptic now. So, yeah. So this is just two e-girls fighting. Two e-girls fighting. One angry venti versus shoe on head. So y'all putting your bets. Y'all want to put your bets in? But if you want to put your bets in, Streamlabs, links down below. Put your bets in right there. So, you know what? Fuck it. Please add a trigger warning if you post anything with mirrors. Oh, I think you might or might not remember Mirrorside in my streams. If you guys don't know, Mirrorside is an artist, a Twitter artist who drew fan arts of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, fan arts of characters of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think I saw her drawing Narancia at one point, a very lewd version of Narancia, and everybody's like, "No, don't draw that! Don't draw that! You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to do that. That's illegal. That's lolicon. That's lolicon shit. Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure characters are lolicon shit. But anyway." Thank you. It's absolutely disgusting that you can't get that. Looting fictional minors is still horrible. Fiction affects reality. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Or at least not in the way that you think. No matter how many times you say it doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't. No matter how many times you say it does, it doesn't. You gotta say, no matter how many times you say it doesn't, fiction doesn't affect reality. No matter how many say it does, it doesn't. I seriously do not care at all if she posts about me, because that's just an even shittier thing to do. It's just giving me more proof of the fact that she's an absolutely disgusting person. I don't know about you, but sending death threats to her, sending harassment, all doing all this harassment just because you do lewd versions of characters from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think that shows how much of a you're not exactly getting the moral high ground here. Just say. And Mirrorside is absolutely fucking based in this one. They are cartoons, Karen. They are cartoons. They are just drawings of fictional characters. They're underage characters. And it's a great time where my age group and sexual orientation is being sexualized in art. Wait, hold on. My age group. What the fuck are you doing on Twitter? What the fuck are you doing on Not Safe for Work Twitter? Get the fuck off Not Safe for Work Twitter. Get off of Twitter in general, please. Get off of Twitter in general, please. Making pedophilia normalized so people can think it's okay to see minors sexy in revealing clothes. Yeah, get off of Twitter in general, please. Get off of Twitter in general, please. Also, so why are you posting a 15-year-old's asshole if it's so real? Seriously. That is Giorno spreading his fucking legs off, and Giorno is 15. Why are you posting a 15-year-old's asshole then if it's so fucking real? God damn it, Mirror Side. Stop wrecking these freaking people. They're already dead. They are already fucking dead. They are already fucking dead. Seriously. Why does this always happen? Every single freaking time. Somebody said, hey, you're not supposed to be horny to these minors. But I am allowed to be horny to these minors. Goddamn Gio. Giorno. Why am I saying Giorno? They don't exist. They aren't real. But I can see your brain is at 2% capacity, so no point arguing, Lamau. You're right. They aren't fucking real, but it's literally science. No, it's not. No, it's not. It takes 2 seconds to look up to our brain registers fake characters as no! No! Oh, no. Our brains do not register fake characters as real. What? Dude, I think you have issues. If that's legit how your brain works, you have issues, my friend. You have fucking issues. Fake characters are fucking fake. Fictional characters are fictional characters. Our normal brain registers that. Just because your brain doesn't mean that everyone else's brain works just like you. Jeez. Okay, what is this? Police dismantle a massive gaming operation and a spa and mansion north of Toronto. Gaming operation. God damn it, police. What kind of gaming? What kind of gaming that requires people to... What kind of esports? What are these esports motherfuckers doing? Do they actually harass minors? Are these Smash players, pro Smash players coming in and harass minors again? Jeez. 29 people charged and $1 million in cash seized along with nearly a dozen firearms, police say. Okay, this is not actually gaming. It's gambling. It's a gambling operation, not a gaming operation. That's the boomers. That's the boomers gamblers, the casino guys. I think if you've seen the film Casino, the Martin Scorsese film Casino, they refer to the gambling commission as a gaming commission, the gaming division, and I just fucking cringe at that point. I'm like, no, it's gambling. Just say gambling. Why do you say gaming? Oh god, it's so cringe. But I think they say it gaming. The reason why they say it's gaming is so that because gambling sounds very bad and gambling is illegal and everything like that. That's why they say it's gaming, because gaming at least sounds much better than gambling, because gambling sounds illegal. They say it's gaming, but this is not gaming. But oh man, police have seized a sprawling, but let's just assume that this is gaming. Police have seized a sprawling mansion in a quiet high-end neighborhood north of Toronto, along with $1 million of cash, $1.5 million in alcohol, 11 firearms, and thousands of rounds of ammunition after investigation uncovered the luxury house and everything like that. That does indeed sounds like a typical esports house. Is this the FaZe Clan house? They seized up all of this. They got 1.5 million to flats and 11 firearms. I got my millions in dollar mansion, and I got 1.5 million stashed up right here in our own London money, where we spent all of them. We get all this money selling gacha stuff. I don't know what the esports doing there, but for real though. Oh, what is this? Persona 6 might just abandon one series staple because of Persona 5. It's the default protagonist. Essentially, Persona 6, it might, or at least according to the article, they speculate that they might abandon the default protagonist style and just went straight onto customizable protagonists. So you can customize your protagonist into whatever design you want. Apparently, or the next Persona. Apparently, we don't know, but it's the speculation. It's time that Persona abandon one key series staple in the next mainline game. Oh, this is a suggestion, not even a speculation. But anyway, this person says homophobia. Why is it that the scene with those two freaking gay guys in Persona 5 triggers so much out of these freaking people? I've talked about this Hoopla a while ago, and it's just dumb. It's just one scene, and they change it in Royale because I don't get why they change it in Royale. It's such a minor fucking scene, but apparently that's the one that sticks the most in everybody's freaking memories. Damn this blow up, I have never even played a Persona game. Well, moving on then. Okay, what is this? You give your credit card info on your thumbnail. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit, dude. What are you doing? What is this credit card information? Allow me to note it. 40001234. I don't know about you, but that seems legit. That seems like a very legit credit card. I don't know about y'all, but that does seem like a very legit credit card to me. All I need is just the three digits in the back. God damn it, YouTube comments. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Review. The Tedious Journey of a Crystal Caravan. Oh, I remember this review. I shared this on Twitter because this is the opening, like, freaking headline, the subtitle headline, the headline subtitle, whatever. 16 years later, Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is the same immersive JRPG held back by a battle system blander than white people's unseasoned cooking. What the fuck? I think I should play that.
Okuyasu, I heard it as clear as day. This sick fuck said the N-word. I just remembered I have a meeting at 8:30. Racist!
Seriously. Wait, seriously. Blander than white people. What if I make a review and I say, JRPG held back by a battle system blander than soul food, or something along those lines, or black people food, or any other racist food in general? What is with this comparison, dude? God damn it, dude. This is such a dumb comparison. But yeah. If we got seriously though, seriously. Since people playing Among Us, my God, the Among Us. I can't believe that Among Us got into Hoopless. It's just a fucking game where you backstab people. How can you get this get into a bunch of Hoopless? Be like, fuck it, calls everyone he unless they're big than they she. Yeah, unfortunately, the most common belief of the internet is that you are a male unless proven otherwise. That's just how the internet works. Unfortunately, and a big unfortunately is that's just how the internet works. You are a male unless confirmed otherwise. I assume that 90% of the people in the chat are fucking male. If you're women, you don't exist. My girlfriend was doing that while playing Among Us. I was like, stop! You don't know their pronouns. And she just keep calling them he. I wanted to punch her. Hey! Hey! Dude! Hello! Dude! That screams like domestic violence to me, dude. God damn. God damn, dude. That screams like domestic violence. Don't beat your girlfriend. Jesus Christ. Actually, no. Hold on a second. If your girlfriend is fictional, do beat her. That is assuming that you do have a girlfriend. But as we all know, women are fake news. Women are fictional. Women don't exist on the internet. Women don't exist on the internet. You mention a girlfriend, therefore your girlfriend doesn't exist. Women, they just don't exist. They're just a figment of everybody's imagination. The human species is only one sex and one gender. Also, yeah, that is a very appropriate clip to play. I forgot to play. That is indeed a very appropriate clip to play.
Police! 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 Help! Police! Help! Police! Help! Help! Police!
Actually, domestic violence rates are higher than average in lesbian couples. Don't present any homophobic freaking statistics, you homophobe. But seriously, though. Anyway, let me call an emergency meeting. Okay, what is this? Let me call an emergency meeting, Chili. Okay, what? Okay. If you're white and you use these edits, you're fucking weird. Why? This is just the stereotypical bitchy bimbos, the stereotypical bitchy girls that have these big ass, thick ass freaking lips. I don't know why girls really love to make these big, thick ass freaking lips. They don't look good. I'm sorry, they don't look good. If they're natural for you, fine, but do not deliberately make your lips to look this big ass. Do not make your lips to look deliberately big like it's being stung by a fucking bee. I don't get it. I don't get you girls. I don't get you the women who do this. The girls or the women who do this. I don't get it. Actually, it's fucking gross because it's using stereotypes of people of color and black people. I know I can't really speak on it because as a white person, then your opinion is dismissed. May I ask a genuine question? This edit in particular just has nails and clips with gloss. The only thing I see that's a little strange is the chili. Other than that, it just seems to me like be just adding nails and chipped lips to things that just normally have them. The problem is, although it may look like simple lips and nails to you, it doesn't take away from the fact that these originated from black culture. I think you're the only one who sees this as being originated from black culture. This can mean literally, I mean, white women also do that freaking thing where they make up the lips to be fucking big, like as this big fucking puffer fish, and then it look like stung like bees. I don't get it. Why are you doing that? I don't get it. And have gone out of their heads and into stereotypes used by people who aren't them. Some people call stuff like this digital blackfacing. Digital blackfacing, excuse me. Digital fucking blackfacing. What the fuck? What? Digital blackfacing? What? Okay, so from what I can tell, digital blackfacing is when you use black people in black people's gifts instead of using white people's gifts. I don't get it either. That's how these fucking people work. Oh, okay, what is this? I am so fucking tired of being forced to care about everything all at once. Me in real life. I'm just one guy. I try to be a good person. I try to treat everyone equally. I try to be kind and compassionate. I try to be a force of good. But I'm just one guy. I have problems on my own. I have a life of my own. I shouldn't be expected to constantly wade through the shit that is the political and societal hellscape of 2020. I'm not a racist because you don't think I'm angry enough. I'm not uneducated because I don't pour through hours of toxic political commentary. I'm not privileged for wanting to distance myself from hatred. I'm so sick of being alternatively mocked and hated for not living up to other people's freedom fighter fantasy. I'm trying my best, but I'm just one guy. I just want to say thanks to all the folks leaving comments like, get the fuck over yourselves, you're a self-absorbed loser, and shut the fuck up. You've done a marvelous job demonstrating why this post was made. You know what, dude? I'm giving a big, fat fucking claps on that one. God bless. Unironically this. Hell fucking yeah. Can 2020 be over already? Every single one of y'all in every single freaking political freaking spectrums. I don't care. Just kill yourselves, yo. These freaking freedom fighters, they want us to fight for their politics and shit. And if you don't fight for their politics, you're a bad fucking person. All of these people. They have talked about this many times, but goddamn. Yeah. I suppose that is indeed a very good message to deliver to everybody. And that is the end for the stream, ladies and gentlemen. I am very much apologize because there's not really that much hooplas in the past week that interests me to the point where this stream can be a lot longer. I do hope that next week we can get into 3-hour streams. But anyway, thank you so much for joining in the stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's been an absolute blast. Oh, hold on. We were actually playing the ending music. We have gone through this stream for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we have only managed to get $30 out of $100. So you know what that means? It means we have to play these. Well, we have failed for today's stream, but do not worry. The next day or the next week, it might get better. But thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you so much for joining the stream, guys. I see you on the stream. It has been an absolute blast. It is an absolute blast. Lots of joys. Thank you so much for the donation. Even if you didn't make it to the goal, it has been a great donations for all y'all. I might use it to pay for my internet bills and everything like that. Which is up to $30 per week. Around $30. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you all on the next stream. Hopefully we can make it to $100 next stream. $3 in bait enough. Enough for internet bills. Anyway, take care. Go on, music.